Man, your head's good. That's all you
Why the fuck was Shane Gillis playing? What the fuck? Why was Shane Gillis on? What the fuck? I didn't press play on that. Where's my Twitch chat? Okay, chat. What's up? I don't know. I don't know. I was 2 minutes into that apparently. I just started playing. How long was that going for? Was that going for like a full 2 minutes? At least you got some, you know, nice stand-up comedy before the show. Thanks for opening for me, Shane. Anyway. Hello, chat. Hello. See, it took me like a little bit longer to get ready to this stream, but it's for good reason. Because I actually put on some like makeup, though that looks like it's too much up there. Oh well, I'll keep it. For now. What's up, Ignorestra? Ignorestra? I'm not Ignorestra. Who did I ignore? You guys always accuse me of ignoring people, but I don't ignore people. I just like, you know... Like, sometimes I just don't see it, man. Sometimes there's a lot of DMs going on. Alright. Alright, here. Let me do a quick, I'm choking on quick. Alright, let me do a quick fit check. Hi, Moogie. That's a fantastic movie right there. That's a pretty fantastic movie. Oh, your tail. She has found my lap. So there you go. There's your fit check. Yes, I have the Santa outfit. It's very festive time of year. You know, I'm a little bit nervous that this is gonna like come down, but fuck it, right? Yes. Hello, chat. It's Christmas time. I don't know what... I didn't have anything planned for this stream. And I'm also very tired. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now the movie's down. I can actually get a better look at this. But yeah, look, it's not... I like this outfit a lot. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit more frilly than like your normal... Like the other Christmas outfits I have, which I like. So it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Santa's little femboy. It's pretty decent. You know what I mean? It's like a one-piece dress, so it's real simple. No. Yeah, I like this dress. I like this one. I like it. It's good. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Where's my music? I kind of like this music. What if I keep this music? If I keep this music, I might keep this. I like this music. And how is you being tired any different than normal? I mean, it's not. I'm just really tired tonight. Like, usually it's like, it varies on how bad it is, like, a night per night. Like, some nights when if I cancel a stream, it's because I'm fucking tired. Like, I don't cancel streams or, like, move them, like, I don't like moving streams or canceling them, so it's like, if I do it, it's like, I'm fucking dead tired. It's, like, stupid, because I shouldn't be tired, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what the fucking problem is. Today, I woke up at a decent hour today, chat. I got enough sleep last night, chat. I did all of that shit. I didn't oversleep. I didn't oversleep. I woke up at 12 today, not 12, 11. So that's pretty good. You know, I woke up at 11 a.m. pretty normal wake up hour for some people, and so I've been awake this whole time, but I'm like, and I'm still like, I ate, so I thought it would be like, if it was my blood sugar, I would think that would have fixed it, but I'm like, I don't know, I ate like earlier, like a big ass burrito, and I still feel like tired. It's like, you know that feeling, like right after you get high and you haven't realized, like you're not super high yet, and you haven't realized that you are high, and so you stand up and the world just sort of like is a little just unstable, you know what I mean? That's like how I've been feeling like 24/7, and I have no idea why. Happy Holly carburetors, everyone. Hey, I have a Holly carburetor. It sucks. I mean, it itself doesn't suck. Well, actually, it kind of does suck. It's a Venturi effect, but it's too big for what I have it on. Too much fuel. Like a food coma? It's not like a food coma. Not like a food coma at all. It's nothing like a food coma, actually. That's like sleepy tired. This is not so much sleepy tired as it is like, I feel like I could just like fall over, like tired. At least they're easier to tune than Q-Jets. Wait, what? I have a crazy feeling. You've always been unstable. This is true. That is true. Astra, stable. Anyway. It's like shit. I wonder why no one will collab with me. Looks at stream schedule. It's been fucking everywhere for the past 2 months. Anyway, what's up, chat? I'm so fucking tired. This is gonna be like one of those streams. I'm just telling you right now, this is gonna be one of those like absolute scuffed streams. And I hate it, because this is the Christmas stream. It's supposed to be festive. In fact, you know what, chat? Why don't we be a little bit more festive tonight? Flashing Christmas lights GIF, no background. Oh, here we go. Those are pretty good. What about these ones? Okay. Alright. Let me download these. Let me download these right here. Oh, that one's gone. Damn it. Wait a minute. I could just use that one. Alright, we'll just try that. We'll try that, chat. We should see how that goes. Flashy newcomers might take that a different way. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna make. I think shit's about to get festive up in this bitch. It's about to get festive up in this bitch. There we go. Copy. Fucking copy paste that shit. Grab that. Pull it down here. Fucking rotate that bitch. Transform. Take 180 degrees. There we go. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Now it's looking real festive up in this bitch. I'm gonna take the opacity down on these. Properties. No. Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. Capacity, like 50%. That didn't do anything. Why didn't that not do anything? Color correction. Add that one. Opacity. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, I can be very festive. Thank you, OzCube, for the 2 months. Thank you so much. For 3 months, actually, my bad. Oh, fuck. I can't read. Epilepsy stream. MG lights. Add some Christmas music. Alright, this isn't really Christmas music. I gotta add, hold on. First, I need to, like, I need to fix this first of all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. One more. Transform 180 degrees. There we go. There we go. Professional streamer. It's Christmas, bitches. Alright. Royalty-free Christmas music. Instrumental. No copyright. That's a bit weird of music, but fuck. Whatever, it works. It works, chat. See, it works. Very, festive stream indeed, isn't it? Very festive indeed. Yes. There we go. Hello, what's going on, chat? Heck yeah, 2 minutes. You should be wearing this outfit. The right outfit for this long. What? God damn it! Medical, stop linking me copywritten shit. I can't listen to that song. It's copyright. This is the music we're listening to right now is copyright free. That way the VOD does not get muted. Even though it probably will get muted. But still, you get my point. Where's the mistletoe? I don't have a mistletoe. I don't know what I don't know where to buy a mistletoe. I usually don't go with mistletoes. We used to have a wreath in front of the door when I was younger, but then we hadn't done that for a long time. This is a weird Christmas. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm not like my brain hasn't quite processed that it's Christmas yet. Just be happy if you'd see how we celebrate. Could be the Among Us kissing video. Oh no. Alright, this fucking music is... This is like fucking baby music. Is there like a long version of this? I don't want a playlist. Can I just get like a royalty Christmas songs plus 1 plus 8? This is from Jack's Films, so this should be good.
Ooh, it's me, the Christmas Demon, here to bathe you in my royalty-free Christmas songs 9. My wounds, my gaping wounds, how they ooze with excitement. Let us begin with a Christmas clone. Decorating trees with my Christmas clone. Having lots.
Fuck, dude. I don't know if I can do that one. Cozy Christmas Jazz, there we go. Found it, chat. Pro life tip, if it's too hot for snow, you can always sprinkle white asbestos everywhere. You can do that. You can spray like white asbestos everywhere. We had, oh my god, Vanable, thank you so much for the $100. Holy shit, thank you so much. No squats or girl voice required. Merry Christmas. Aw, thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Vanable. 'Tis the season. Oh, Mookie. What? Moogie, what did you do? I just see a light, like a string coming from like Moogie's mouth, and it goes all the way back to this. And she just looks at me with like the most confounded face ever. Moogie, stop eating random things. Oh my god, is that Chris? Is that Chris Cornell? Oh, thank you.
You'll never guess what it is.
It's wow. What is it? Let's find out, chat.
Where who's from?
It's from Boobs. Thank you, Santa Claus, for bringing in my gift from Boobs. Just the messenger. I don't know what it is yet. We're gonna find out. Let's find out what it is together here, chat. Beans? I can't believe it! I've always wanted my very own can of baked beans. Bush's baked beans. Fuck, I don't like baked beans. I probably will use this, to be honest with you. There are things that I like. I don't hate baked beans, to be honest with you, and so I probably will eat these. So joke's on you. Beans. It's a Christmas miracle. Xmas beans. I assume that they're going to toast in honor of the Brit. I could try making beans on toast. I suppose. Trixie and you, I'm into that shit. Beans laced with LSD and HRT. Now I would eat those beans. I would eat those. That sounds like a fun time. Anyway, man, gluten-free. What are in these? Prepared navy beans, water, brown sugar. Contains 2% or less of cured bacon. Salt, modified cornstarch, mustard. Caramel color. It's got turmeric though. I didn't know it had turmeric in it. I love turmeric. Knoxville. Wow. 170 calories per half cup. Also, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ezra J. There we go. Said it right. I remembered how to say that. My links are relatable to funny to whatever she's talking about. My links are nothing like Amogus. Yeah, but I can't watch your links. Your links are like music related. And I can't watch music related things on stream unless it's royalty free. Hi, Moogie. See, what is this? Emma Patsy, Grandma got run over by a deer. Again, I can't listen to this. This is copywritten music. Chat, I don't think you understand. Anything that sounds good is copywritten. It's I can't just play that. Whoa, look at that Mookie. She's a little bit spooked because of Santa. Anyway, yes, I'm a little bit. It's a bit of a weird Christmas for me this year, because it's like it's not like gross outside. Like I can walk outside in a jeans and like a shorts and a t-shirt still. Can we get a fit check? Yeah, we can get a fit check. Like a fucking proper fit too. So look at this is how I show up to your door. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. How am I? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Tired as fuck for no reason in particular. But because I didn't really do much today, chat. But I didn't I didn't go back to sleep or anything. I was just doing research mostly today, and I fucking every time I stand up, the world just goes, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. It's a little bit like, shit. Are you hydrated? I think I'm hydrated. Like I drink, I haven't like changed my hydration habits, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't drink enough water as is, but I've been drinking more water than maybe I used to, so I do drink water, you know what I mean. Hi Moogie. I do drink water, but it's like I drink a lot of soda though. It's not the healthiest, but at least soda isn't nothing, right? Oh rip, there goes my phone. There we go. Astra drinks water? No way. Yes way. Believe it. Believe it and read it and weep. It's true. I do. Happy unwrapping Jizzy. Happy because of femboy. I get a housewife as a gift for Christmas. How nice of Santa Finn. So did he hydrate you because of high sugar and high syrup? I mean, yeah, it's like, but that's like the thing that like caffeine dehydrates you. It's like, yes, caffeine dehydrates you, but it's not enough to offset the liquid that you're also drinking. Like, coffee has water in it, so it's like, if you drink a cup of coffee, you're not gonna be as hydrated as if you drink a water, but you'll still be hydrated. You know what I mean? It doesn't like it doesn't actively leave you less. You won't, if you only have Mountain Dew to drink, you won't die, is my point. You know what I mean? It's more than enough. Coffee has better health benefits. I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, listen, it's not. This is not a healthy vice of mine, but it is I like to drink soda, okay? But anyway, I don't know, I feel like, you know, my diet isn't like, maybe it's my diet, I don't know. But I feel like it shouldn't be. See, when I was younger, though, the doctors told me, like, my liver didn't store food properly. And so, like, I'm kind of hoping that, like, I don't know. It's like, if that's the case, like, again, where, like, for some reason, like, my, like, liver decided now just to revert back to not being able to store anything. If that happened, I would probably be, like, I don't know what I would do. Because, like, I don't know what I would do, because like on one hand, you can eat as much as you want and not gain weight. On the other hand, that's not as good as it sounds. When you go back to the doctor, this one's in the public domain. I mean, that is in the public domain, but it's 2 minutes long, so I'll listen to that later. I will listen to that one though, but I'll listen to it later. But it's God, dude, it's like fucking just like train of thought just died. And it's not like it was the kind of like train of thought destruction that wasn't impromptu. It was just sort of like, oh god, I'm tired. Fuck, hold on. But am I going back to the doctor? I'm going back to I have an appointment on the 14th. And that's the one that's like my normal HRT appointment. So my plan is to go back on the 14th and like you know, tell the lady that you know, I've been feeling very like you know, tired and shit. So I want to like figure that out, but I guess maybe it could be my hormones. So I guess we'll find out if that's the case. I'm not sure. So I like how the lights have aligned, like in how they're symmetrical. I like that. I'm eepy. I'm so eepy. But yeah, no, it's like, I go back on, like, I'm not sure if that doctor's my primary doctor now, though. She might be. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna have to ask her, and I'm gonna have to figure out, like, what I'm doing, because I probably do have to go to the doctor, because I might be, like, anemic or something, because I've been cold, like, an unusual amount of cold for, like, you know, Florida. You know what I mean? In fact, but I have been like less cold now than I was when I first moved here, and I moved here in the summer. So I don't know, maybe it's just like I have a sensitivity to AC, and the AC is used more in the summer. Probably that, to be honest. Ow, fucking train of thought has been railroaded.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Romonti, for the follow. Absolute train wreck of a brain. For normal women to be cold, especially in the legs. It's not just my legs, mainly like arms and shit, you know. I was like, my whole body gets cold. But then again, like my body fat, I don't have a lot of body fat on me right now. I don't know if you see these legs. Look at that, there's no meat. There's no meat on these legs, man. Hardly ever see your primary doctor after these attendings. I mean, like, I don't know, I used to, like, have a primary doctor that I knew pretty well. The other thing is, like, I've been going to doctors for years, chat, and it's like, I had this one doctor who, like, I've had him for a long time. He was really great, but, like, he essentially kind of passed me on because, like, he kind of couldn't do anything for me at like, a certain point. It's like, no one could really figure out why the fuck I'm so tired. Get your blood sugar checked when you see your general practitioner. Yeah, I will. I will. Like, I'll get that checked. And now I'll have that glucose monitor coming. Then I should be able to, like, at least tell if it's my blood sugar or if it's something else, which will be nice. So when I go there, I'll probably be able to tell her, like, okay, I've been measuring my blood sugar these days, and this is what I've been getting. You know, whatever happened with the E30. A lot. Fun. I've actually been thinking about the E30 a lot recently because I have a project that I so desperately want to do, and I've been so like invested in the past like couple weeks about just thinking about it. But yeah, no, the E30 it's my daily at the moment. It's been what I drive every single. I don't have another car with me. I have another car, but it's 1,300 miles away. I'm closer to Cartagena than I am my other car. And it's a little bit upsetting. Might need to work out a bit. Ugh, I hope not. Fuck, I hate exercise. But yeah, it's pretty, like, other than the fact that it has a huge ass dent in it, it's pretty, you know, it's been doing pretty good on it, you know. It's been pretty reliable so far, which is nice, you know. It's nice, but I have to drive it a good bit tomorrow, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't have any problems and that everything works. But Cartagena, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Anyway, but like I have this idea, chat. Right? Let me show you this. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about here, chat. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. So this is a dashboard of an E30, right? There appears to be enough space behind this little center thing that I believe that I could fit. I'd have to move this control because these are the HVAC controls, and I'd have to move them somewhere, and that would be that's kind of annoying. But I probably will like replace these with electrical servos or something. But like, listen, I've seen like. I had a picture of someone had it. I don't know where it went. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, look at this. Look at what someone did with this, right, chat? It is the same car, but look at how they fucking put, like, a screen in here. I think that looks sexy as fuck. But I hate LCD screens. So I want to get, like, a 9-inch, like, black and white TV, right? And I'll have that be what I use. I could also probably use just like a normal 9-inch color TV, which would be easier. But I feel like I have this. I want to make like a color. I want to make a black and white TV color. Hold on, let's see if they have. What else CRTs do they have? I mean, this would probably be good too. This is a JVC. That's probably pretty fucking. That'd probably be better, to be honest with you. But I still want to do this like thing. So there was like a fucking CRT that was made in like the early 2000s that used a polarizer, a whatchamacallit. It used a liquid crystal shutter and color filters to achieve a color on a black and white TV, and it's really cool. Oh fuck! I just closed chat. Where's chat? No, chat. Where did you go? Where did you go, chat? No. Chat, no. Where did you go? There you are. There we go. Pop out, chat. All right, yeah. Various muscles, but one more than others. Astromobile. Wait, what? Anyway, I think it would be a cool ass project. I have an idea of how I want to do it, right? I want to take like these 5-inch panes of glass and spray them with a mixture of like liquid metal, and so I can like gently spray it while it's like hot, and then it will be like, it will make conductive glass, and then I can put a liquid crystal in between two like sides of that glass, and then I could like actually have, and then if I put a polarizer in front of the glass, then it will like block out the light. And then if you put a color filter in front of that, then it will block out the light in that specific color. And then if you do that really fast, it like tints a color to something. So then if you line that up with a cathode ray beam of a CRT, so that whenever it passes through a color, like a spot on the screen that needs to be a certain color, it lights up with that color, it will make a color display. And I really want to do it. I want to figure that out. I don't know how I'm going to figure that out, chat, but I want to figure it out. So I've got like layers of this project that I want to do, right? I want to put a CRT in my car. okay? And I could do that very easily by putting a color CRT in the car and then having that hooked up directly to a Linux, right? That would work. That would just work, all right? That would be easy. But what would not be so easy is if I did this liquid crystal shutter display, which would be fucking insane. Because, like, there's only one model that's ever used this in a TV format, even though it's Tektronix technology. But, like, it's fucking cool. Could you imagine that shit was in my car? That's some cool-ass shit. You know what else I found? I found, like, little 9-inch... You could buy, like, touchscreens for fucking, like, $15 on eBay. So I could buy, like, a 9-inch touchscreen pane, put that in front of it, and then you could touch the CRT. It would be touchscreen. It would be so fucking cool, chat. And it would be better than a normal, like, on-board computer that you have in, like, your Tesla, because I could play fucking Doom on it. UI LCD powered by LSD, yeah. Oh, fuck, you're right. Don't forget the plasma as well. Wait, what? Liquid metal, what kind? I don't really know exactly what kind. I think it's got, like, aluminum in it. I'm not sure. There was, like, a tutorial I saw online. Basically, it's just conductive glass that I need. So maybe if I could just find 9-inch by, like, 9-inch conductive glass for that CRT. Or I might put a smaller 5-inch CRT in it first. Just because I feel like that would be easier. But then again, I want it to be a little bit bigger. So I kind of want, like, 7 inches would be perfect. But they don't really make 7-inch CRTs. So if I found, like, a 9-inch CRT, fed it in there, that would be perfect. And then I could just, if I had it in color, then I could do that. You know you've burnt glass at extreme temperatures? You have burnt glass at extreme temperatures. Well, yeah, at extreme temperatures. You gotta be careful with it, because you have to spray it while it's hot. So if you do that, like, too quickly, it will break the glass. So you have to, like, do it very gradually, and then it, over time, builds a layer of conductive surface. Or I could just buy conductive glass. But conductive glass is, like, expensive. It's like $100 for, like, a couple panes. And I'm like, that's expensive. Color CRT sounds much easier and doable. You're right. So my idea, right, is to do it in, like, phases. I've got, like, the color CRT phase, the color CRT phase, and the color CRT phase. See, I'm gonna, like, if I start out with the easy one, then I can have that, and then I could work on going on to the next one. So that is my plan as of now, I feel like. Is I'm gonna just start with a color CRT, and work forward from there. Because in order to get this liquid crystal shutter display to work, it's gonna need a lot of, like, I'm gonna have to, like, learn how to program in order to do that. And it's gonna be hard as fuck. 7-inch chassis. Oh, there we go! Industrial monitor, monochrome 7. Wait a minute. Wait, where do I get this? That is absolutely perfect. I mean, I do wish that it was a little bit more rounded than this, so you could tell it's a CRT a little bit easier. Because the flat screens don't look as much like CRTs. But can I, like, buy this? This would be perfect. This would be absolutely perfect. How much does this cost? Okay. Ordering information. When ordering, compile model number from options below. NTSC PAL or analog video to fuck, I guess shit. Although I would definitely do amber. You can get it in amber. I mean, no, I'd have to do it in white. Never mind. Shit. Alright. And so you have to just order that? Can you order one of them, or do you have to order, like, a bajillion of them? I feel like that would probably be LCD CRT replacement, industrial monochrome CRTs. There's a couple of them. High res industrial monitor discontinued, reference only. Oh my god! Oh, all of these are discontinued. Oh, all of them are discontinued. Because this one's 7-inch. That one would be perfect. This one right here, I think. That'd be absolutely perfect. Or maybe even this one. one of these two. Damn. I don't think you can order them though, chat. That's depressing. You can coat your glass in aluminum and light it up with thermite to make some silicone metal. I suppose I could do that, but I don't know if I have a neat or like a use for that. Time to write some code, y'all. Yeah, because it's difficult, right? Because you're trying to flash, basically, you're just trying to like flash a color in front of a CRT screen in time with the cathode ray. So it has to be perfect, or else it's gonna be off. You're gonna have weird colors. So it has to be like perfectly on time. So like the one that Textronics designed has like, it needs to get like, put that information into memory and then pull that memory immediately out. So it needs to like take the color like information from the composite signal, write that into a memory. You have to have enough memory to write that to, and then have that be accessible and have the memory speed be fast enough to keep up with the cathode ray tube. This could be rough. Have I ever written code? No, but I'm not like, I'm not completely like scared of it, you know what I mean? Like, I use Linux, so I've done things like that, and I've written like code lines, but not like, I don't write code, you know what I mean? I don't know that, but I know people who do. So I'm hoping that I could like, the idea is that I would want to take, I might have to like design like a circuit or like a integrated circuit for this too. Because the idea is that you take like a composite signal, right? You take your like signal out of my like Raspberry Pi, and then you're trying to take the red, green, and blue signals from that and split that off from the CRT and go to the liquid crystal shutter display. It's wild, chat. It's gonna be complicated. But I happen to have a mini, like a 5-inch color CRT. I DM'd you a nice little color CRT you should use. All right, let me look at it. Let me look here. Oh, this is a Magnavox. That's pretty good for parts as no cord. Does this work? This is kind of cool. I have one just like this though. That's kind of similar. Chat, just like this one, and it's similar. It's small in size. The biggest reason why I don't want to use a color CRT is because of the color mask. It will look better if I manage to get the black and white TV working, and it will be better in high like visibility. But this will work. I feel like I could totally do that. But I have one of these little CRTs, and funnily enough, chat, I opened it up. And old school analog, right? Yeah, this could be, it could be, has a composite in too. It doesn't have a composite in. I could, hold on. Oh fuck, I can go show you actually. I don't know why I don't show you. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Puck stream. Anyway, look at this little guy. I have this little guy. It's fucking adorable. It looks way better than you'd think it would. It actually looks really good. This is a nice little unit, which is partially why I don't want to use it. I probably will use this one to start off with, but I'm gonna probably keep it intact so that eventually I could put it back just like this. But chat, this fucking CRT's wild, right? Let me get the microphone back in my face. I can't, I guess I could open it, but that's a little bit much to open it on stream. But listen, chat, I opened it earlier and I looked inside for what the chip is. This has a one chip design. So it has one chip that does everything. It has one chip that takes in a video signal from the RF and the composite, and it reroutes it into an actual like TV signal. But it's clearly designed for a bigger TV than this because it has it has on-screen display ports or pins. This TV does not have an on-screen display, but the chip does. In fact, there are like, I can't show you this actually. Wait a minute. I think, right? Wait a minute, where did I put that? Like over here. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know where I put it. But basically, there is a chip inside this that manages Beam 10 out of 10 to be my Christmas gift. I mean, I got the bow on already, so I'm already halfway there. Anyway, it's got a chip in it with RGB ins that are not being used. They're not even soldered to the board, chat. The RGB in fast blinking pins are not even soldered to the board. So all I have to do to RGB mod this little fucker is just solder some wires onto those pins, bring them outside of here, and then connect it to an RGB signal and a fast blinking signal. And that's all I have to do. I mean, I have to get the VSync, but I can just pull that out of the composite. And it's fucking... it's easiest RGB mod ever. So I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like 3D print a mount for it to go in my car. But because like other than that, like all I theoretically need to get this to work is like an HDMI to composite like converter. And then I could hook this up to my computer, which means I could hook it up to a Raspberry Pi. And then I could hook up I could have Linux on the Raspberry Pi running this. Car? Oh yeah, you don't even know Traderson. I've got ideas. I've got ideas. $150. That's not bad though. That's about perfect. That's like kind of exactly what I need right here. Christmas gift idea, anyone? It's a bit much for a black and white TV, but I think that would be, if I could get that to work, that'd be perfect. That'd be absolutely perfect. 9-inch monochrome. That might also be perfect right here. That might be even better, to be honest. I don't know. Either way, I don't know what I was looking for. I was looking for something. I don't know what I was looking for. Anyway, so hopefully all I have to do is like, all right, that's what I was looking for. Hold on, I remember now. I have remembered. Oh no, that's not it. Where the fuck did I put that? Here we go. Alright, chat, look at this. Look at this fucking cool ass thing. This is like a Raspberry Pi, but not. This is an Orange Pi. It's got like more processing power than a Raspberry, I'm pretty sure. And I could like, I know this can run like GameCube games on it. So I can like, it can do 8K video. Like, if I have this and I run Linux on this, I could put it behind my dash and have it like specifically just run the CRT off of. And then I could do anything on this. I could put Google Maps on this. I could do whatever I wanted to. Holy shit, Tracing for the $200. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, Astra. Can we have some girl voice?
Yes,
please?
you can have some girl voice. You can have some girl. How much girl? How many girl? How much is that? Is that 20 minutes? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hold on, wait. OMG, it's Heather. Holy shit. Orange pie? How clever. I should make an apple pie or something. Honestly, I love apple pie. Brainworms are in rare form tonight. I can model up and print something up for you. If you take measurements to get the stuff, let me know. Well, okay, so here's the deal. It's, there is like on the BMW E30, there's like a HVAC radio faceplate. And that comes out, and so I want to replace just that whole thing, and so then I can put the CRT in like that. So I'll have to take some measurements and figure out where like my screw holes are so I can mount it properly. But yeah, like if I could like have something printed so I could just have it be there and have it be stable, that'd be so cool. Did Vanimal get his 10 minutes of girl voice? He specifically said I didn't have to do girl voice. I forgot how cute your girl voice was. I don't know. I only use it on stream. I need to start like actually using it outside of the stream. I need to practice it more. Can do hardest part is making things fit that I don't measure but can work. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard because like I couldn't shove this entire thing back behind my dash. So I'd have to, like, it's gonna have to be, some stuff's gonna have to be moved around. The CRT itself is gonna have to be, like, it's gonna have to be out of its case. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm hoping that I can find a way to make it, like, work properly. But I just really want to do this project for some reason. I've been thinking about it for like a couple weeks, and I've just been like, it's been in the back of my mind, just like, what am I gonna do here? I've missed the girl voice and Kermit. Lol. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Thank you, Derek. Oh, for the follow. Yeah, fuck. I don't know, chat. But at the same time, I might just wait until I get a black and white TV, because I really don't know if I even want to take this out of its chassis. I love this thing so much. Like, if I had my GameCube up here, I'd have to show you, like, how good it looks for the size. This thing is so small, yet it looks so good. You really should make a series of YouTube videos about it. Oh, well, of course. Like, that, I'm gonna make it into YouTube. The E30 is gonna be a YouTube car. Like, I bought it for the YouTube channel. It's supposed to be used for YouTube. And so I like, it's gonna be, the E30 is gonna, you're gonna see more of the E30. Why does it have to be a CRT? Because it's a 1987 BMW, and I think that it fits aesthetically more than a LCD. That is my other problem with this specific screen, is look how flat that screen is. Once there's an image on there, the only reason you can tell it's a CRT is just because the shadow mask, and it looks better with old games. But like, you wouldn't know, if you had like Google Maps running on this, you probably wouldn't even know that it's a CRT. And it's like, I want it to be kind of obvious that it's a CRT, so those old black and white TVs with the rounded dome, I think, is a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But I feel like it's going to make the touchscreen a little bit more complicated, so I don't know. We'll see, chat. We'll see. I don't know. I think I'm going to take it one step at a time, where I get it in the car, get it working, and then I get it, like, and then I add, like, maybe the touchscreen capability to it. And then I add the Linux, you know. But just to start off, I need the CRT and Linux. Or not I need like a Raspberry Pi or like an Orange Pi, so that I can drive I can actually like put something on here. Because like eventually what I want to have for this thing, right, is I want to have it have a dedicated Orange Pi with it that has like a good bit of SSD space and like an actual hotspot in it. So I don't need to have my phone with me. I always have like navigation, and I'll always have like music no matter what. I think that would be so fucking cool, chat. I want to get like a little door that like closes over it when I'm not using it, so that people don't know it's in there. Never thought I'd see someone excited about a CRT in recent. I thought I guess everything becomes cool eventually. I mean, I guess so. CRTs are pretty popular right now. I'm also just kind of obsessed with them. I don't know if you noticed, but like, there's at least 3 CRTs in shot right now, and there's at least 2 more in this room. Actually, there's 4 more in this room. Yeah, right? Yeah. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 CRTs in this one room. And that is not the entirety, that's not as many as I have. There's 3 more downstairs. Tubes are nostalgic. They are a bit nostalgic, aren't they? I do love me some glorious tubes. 3 years from now, the entire wall behind Astra will be a CRT stacked with each other. That's kind of honestly my goal. I would like to have that be my background. If anyone ever seen like MDE, it's like they've got that really cool CRT background. I love that. I wanna like incorporate that. Very cool, Astra. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be like a very like. If I can pull it off, it's gonna be like an actually super cool like project, if I can actually get it to work. But there isn't much information about like how Textronics did that and exactly like what I need to do. Like trick bills hate this one trick to break your bank account. Oh, why aren't my scopes set up? Well, none of my scopes are calibrated, and I haven't had a need for one. I will need one for this project because I'm gonna have to take a lot of measurements for certain things, especially like I need to like know what the fast blinking signal is for this, so that I can make sure the on-screen display displays over everything else.
But it's gonna be pretty easy. So like what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have like my Linux going to this, right? And then I'll have like a little like button that when I put it into reverse, because like I could just tee off the reverse light signal, and then I'll just have that signal go into the fast blinking, and whenever the fast blinking is activated, then it will just like, I'll put it in reverse, and then it'll immediately pop up with a reverse camera, and it'll be fucking sick. Like, I could do that, like, I understand exactly how to do that. Yeah, no, the scopes aren't set up because they aren't calibrated. Those two don't work. This one, I have, like, all the capacitors for both of them, but I just need to go through and actually recap them. I've been kind of avoiding it because I don't know if I have enough solder to do it because I need specific silver solder, but it's not silver solder. It's just, it's got silver in it. It's not like, because silver solder is like a different thing. Evening all, festive stream, here we go. I did look and I don't think tech still calls the old scopes anymore. No, they don't. I thought maybe they calibrated it. There is a guy that's like close to me, like that does work on these old equipments. And don't I need a good multimeter? Yeah, I do. I need a good multimeter. Problem is, I have a good multimeter. Like I have a whatchamacallit, the Fluke. I have a Fluke, and it's great, but it's in Iowa, so I'm kind of shit out of luck there. That's honestly one of the reasons why I haven't done the recap there and fixed my Trinitron, is because I need an oscilloscope to do that. Oh, hi Puck. I like how Puck just like stands under the desk sometimes. She's just so cute. I could just watch Puck sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do though. It's got like I want it to look proper and like really 80s. So I'm gonna have like, I think once I design and find a design that works, I'm gonna have it like injection molded. Can I see them? Can you see what? The CRT or the scopes? Yeah, you can see the scopes. Look at this scope, chat. This has to be one of my favorite scopes right here. Just simply because it's so cute, and it look at all those vacuum tubes, chat. Look at all those fucking vacuum tubes. I like how you can see like the CRT like thing go all the way down. I think it's really cool. It's like this. I love the CRT so much, and when you open this thing up, it just looks gorgeous on the inside. It like turns on for like a little bit, but then the trace goes away. And I'm pretty sure I found the capacitors that are the cause of that. They're right behind the power supply. And they look pretty crusty. So I'm imagining that's probably where my problem is. But I have the replacement capacitors for it. So I'm going to, one of these days, I'm going to just do that on stream. I'm going to do the recap on stream. It's going to happen. CRT funnel thing. It's like, I wanted to call it the CRT tube, but it's not technically the tube itself. It's like the casing around the tube, but... Oh, Astra, hope everyone have a nice holiday thing or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty... I don't know, it's interesting for me. It's like, you know, for me, winter is always gray, cold, and depressing because I used to live in Iowa. And so, fuck, I need to drink more Mountain Dew. It's so depressing in Iowa around the same time of year. And so I really like, it feels weird being able to like walk outside. What's the weather like in Florida? It's like perfect outside, like actually perfect. Like it's like right in between like the summer and fall area. So like there's a bunch of really orange trees out and there's a bunch of color just everywhere. There's so much color. And it's like, it's so temperate. It's like 60 degrees, like all day. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's perfect. But it's weird because it's fucking with my brain a little bit. Because I'm like, not prepared for it to be Christmas. You know what I mean? Like every Christmas, it's usually like, there's some ice on the roads. It's starting to get a little like fucking shitty to drive out, you know. It's always hectic. It's always cold. And it's like, that's always the way Christmas is for me. And then I just like, this year it's just like, wait, it just came right, it snuck up on me and I wasn't prepared for it because I didn't have the seasons change to like, let my body know that it was about to be fucking Christmas, you know what I mean?
It's a trap!
Thank you, Lamonti, for the subscription. Also, Trace, and thank you for getting this up to Drax. I missed that. It's gonna 6 degrees on Christmas here where I'm at. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. I do like if I was super rich, chat, I'd probably own like a cabin in Montana in the mountains so that every Christmas I could have a white Christmas. Because I love white Christmases. I love it when there's snow outside on Christmas. That's like the most magical thing. But, and I would say that I miss that about Iowa, but 90% of the time, it's never a white Christmas in Iowa. I've had like 1 or 2 white Christmases in my lifetime. But usually it's like kind of, the snow is usually pretty melted by the time, like you'll have a first snow and then it'll melt when Christmas rolls around. And then after Christmas, it will snow. But it will like, the snow doesn't really stay until like mid-January. So like, I don't know. I want to have it be like always consistently snowy at Christmas time. So when I get inevitably so rich that I don't know what to do with my money, when that inevitably happens, I'm gonna buy like a cozy ass cabin in the woods, and I'm gonna spend like every December up there. I mean, probably not the whole December, probably like a week or 2 up there. Maybe Jizzy can make it a white Christmas. I guess he could, yeah. Time to celebrate Black Christmas? Wait, what the fuck is that? Santa, but she still leaves are, the leaves are still orange. Like, really, they are. It's like, you can't see it now because it's so late, but like, I usually keep the window open because like, I like it when you can see like the outdoors when I start the stream, because it's like, there's nature out there, chat. You can see it when the light permits it. There's nature. I could like shine my light out there maybe. Hold on, can I like... What if I shine a flashlight? That didn't do anything. Okay. It was worth a shot. Worth a shot. You can't see it, but there are like trees and shit out there and they're all green. It does not look like it's winter. I cannot, my brain has not processed that it's winter yet. I can't, I don't know what the fuck. Lizards. Puck likes lizards. Puck does like lizards. I bet she's eaten a couple at this point, but I don't know. So she's like, she definitely would like, I don't know if she would eat a lizard, but she'd definitely kill a lizard. There are definitely lizards here though, and it's very weird. Like, I remember the first time I went to Florida, I like saw a lizard on like the ground or something. I was so fucking floored. It was so weird. Like, in Iowa, you just don't see that shit. Iowa sucks. All you have in Iowa are, like, angry squirrels that hate you and crows. She would just pat it to death? Yeah, she'd play with it until it died, and then she'd get sad that her play thing went away. And then after, buy that mountain cabin, she'll live in Montana, and then will marry a round American guy and raise rabbits, and he will cook them for her. I mean, I could, but like, why would I want to live in Montana? I might get like, I don't know if I'd get a, like, I might get a timeshare eventually, but probably not, because you know how much like expensive that would be. That'd be really expensive. I'd probably rather just like own something. If I was rich enough to like buy a timeshare, I'd rather just like own a piece of property up there with a small cabin on it. First time I ever went to Florida was when Disney, for Disney when I was a kid, and I saw someone on the ground at the theme park and thought it was the most amazing thing. You just saw someone on the ground and you're like, wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I typically avoid that specific part of Florida because, like, especially right now, it's like, fuck that. Like, I can tell. You know, I didn't know if I'd be able to tell, but you can tell, like, there are snowbirds here. It's like, traffic is, like, actually worse in the winter, like, by a considerable margin. Like, there's a highway near me that I usually take for, like, pretty much everything, but I don't use it like at certain times of day because it becomes a standstill. Doesn't Iowa have bears and bobcats? I mean, not bears. Like every once in I've heard stories of a bear like making its way over from Colorado, but Iowa generally doesn't have bears. I don't think there's enough forest for there to, like, actually support bear life. I'm not sure why. But there isn't any bears in Iowa as far as I know. Bobcats, there might be bobcats, but I don't know. I've never seen a bobcat in Iowa. I've seen a dead bobcat, like, on a roadkill here. So I've seen them here. But I don't know. I've never seen them in Iowa. There really isn't that much wildlife in Iowa, other than some birds and some, like, squirrels. That's pretty much all you get. Down in Florida, though, there's fucking everything. There's cranes, there's fucking bears, there's fucking cats, there's monkeys, there's lizards. It's like, what the fuck? It's so bad in Fort Lauderdale right now. I imagine so. I imagine the bigger the city, the worse it is. Because it's just like, all these old boomers come down and they don't know how to drive, so they drive like 4 miles under the speed limit at all times, and they cause like issues because they don't know what they're doing. And then, like, you know, it's like, I actually experienced it. You know, I used to work with a guy who used to live in Florida, and he always told me that he preferred the summers because of the snowbirds, and I understand that now. I genuinely do. I understand why he would think that, because the snowbirds are, they are fucking real. Florida has bears, but they usually hang out at motorcycle bars. Well, no, Florida has actual bears, like a bear. Like they exist here. They genuinely do. Like there are like, and there's a considerable amount of them too, actually. I went to visit Iowa just to verify how boring it is. I want to visit Iowa. Yeah, I don't recommend visiting Iowa. I feel like it's pretty bad. Though I do say that if you're ever there, go to Poncheros and Bebop's. Like, you have to. It's so good. I've been kind of like preparing myself to embark on a burrito making renaissance. I'm gonna learn how to make burritos, chat. I'm gonna learn how to make them fucking good. Right? Listen, I found this thing on Amazon, which I really want to get eventually when I really start this escapade of burrito making. Like, look at this, right? Tortilla press. Like a 12-inch press like this is like $20. So I mean, that's 7-inch. This is 10-inch. I'll probably go with like a 12-inch. I feel like that would be best. Yeah, like, look at this, chat. Look how cool this is. See, I wish it heated up so that you could, like, you know, get some, like, good searing off of it right from the bat. But this is pretty good, I think. You know what I mean? And, like, you can, like, I mean, maybe this one would be better. I don't know. But, like, because maybe you can heat that one. I mean, probably not. You probably can't heat it. Maybe you could, like, put it in the oven to get the same effect. But, you know, I really want to make, like, fresh tortillas and be able to, like, have that so I can just make them super fast. See, chat, I'm gonna make the fucking best burrito of all time. You have no idea. I want to see those call your husband competitions. They're funny as fuck. And, you know, I've never seen one of those specifically, but I've been in the building where that takes place quite a bit. Where else could you get attacked by a bear, a gator, and a cougar at the same time? In Florida, you could get attacked by a snake, a bear, a monkey, a cat, and multiple lizards at once. Thank you, Ballstomp, for the follow. Also crocodiles, yes.
It's like, wait a minute, you just described Walmart. Ah, shit, you're right. Wait, what the fuck? I have taken... I think it's been 20 minutes, right? Yeah, I could feel my voice starting to, like, kind of hurt there. I was doing something. I need to change up how I do that just a little bit. Look at this amazing Snapchat I took accidentally, chat. Okay. Florida, the Australia of the United States. Are you kidding me? That is not true. Australia is the Florida of the rest of the world. You know, we have a Melbourne too. It came first, except it didn't. But it came first. Waiting for a Madagascar sequel called Florida. I mean, honestly, they could have just gone to Florida instead of Madagascar. It's a lot closer. Same temperature. Fuck that. You know, it is weird being in Florida. It's like, especially during this time of year. This is the first Christmas I'm spending not in Iowa. I've been alive for 22 years. And for 21 years, I spent Christmas in Iowa. And for the past, like, 7 years, I was like, this could be my last one in Iowa. Could be. I had that, like, mentality for the last, like, 4 or 5 Christmases. Because I, like, didn't know when I was going to move out. But this one I actually was. And now last one I actually was. And now we're in Floridaville now. Thank you, Vanable, for gifting us up to Hinga Dinga Dipshit. Australians are just British people that are further in the skill tree. Kind of not wrong. Hello, Kitty Owns Me. Thank you for the follow. An ounce, you can eat it. In Oz, if you can't eat it, it can eat you. Does Santa wear a Hawaiian shirt down there? I imagine so. You know, the big fluffy coat probably gets pretty hot. Though then again, I don't know, cause like doesn't he like fucking ride a sleigh that's like really like high up? Probably is fucking cold as shit on this sleigh. Melbourne is the most boring city I've ever lived in. I don't know, I've never actually been to Melbourne, Florida. It's where my gun is from. It's where one of these, that's where that gun right there, this bad boy, that's where that gun is from. I mean, not originally, but that's where it imported into the United States from. Figured Florida Santa would wear just boots and suspenders. And nothing else. Just boots and suspenders. But, like, not the kind of suspenders that cover everything. I just imagined, like, Santa wearing nothing but boots and very tight, like, skinny jeans suspenders. And I wonder how big the bulge would be, you know what I mean? Australian Santa could have surfboard instead of a sleigh. Whoa, just surfboarded over here. Just took I boogie boarded over on the 409. Santa in fishnets. I want to do it when I first opened. It's pretty amazing. They've added a bunch of stuff to it since then. Wait, what? Man, I keep coming into people's conversations and I'm so confused. Astra is imagining Randy Orton as Santa. Well, I wasn't before, but now I am. Now instead of imagining Santa in skin-tight overalls, now I'm imagining fucking Randy Orton in skin-tight overalls, and I don't know how to feel about it. Classic Astra. They go only thinking about the bulge. Imagine when we can harness the power of VR and AI to give Astra glasses where everyone she sees is Randy Orton. Just like duct tape them onto my face when I'm like sleeping so I don't notice them. Or put like contact lenses in. So I wake up and I just see everyone as Randy Orton and I'm just like, no! He's taking over my psyche! Randy Orton slithering into people's chimneys. He's slithering in the chimney. Oh, watch out! And he put the I don't know where I was going with that. he put the present down. He stole the tree. That basically is the Grinch. You know what that is? That where the Grinch wears like skin tight overalls, doesn't he? I just imagined Randy Orton as the Grinch. He's slithering down your chimney to steal your Christmas tree. Randy Orton's trying to steal Christmas. Where's John Cena when you need him? John Cena, we need you to save Christmas from Randy Orton. That's a great movie idea. I would have Randy Orton, like, obviously John Cena would inevitably, like, fail at the very end, only to be just, like, saved by the bell by Stone Cold Steve Austin. God, you could make such a funny movie. You could make such a funny WWE movie. You could make it so good. Imagine if Vince McMahon shows up out of, like, nowhere, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, does anyone
Anyone notice the pigtails today? I got these things like on point. You can't really tell that they're pigtails because they come down on both sides, but they are pigtails. How did I get that? How did I get what? Get it like what? What did I get? And his name is John Cena. I would not be surprised if they made that movie. I would. I don't think the WWE wants to do that, but that would be so fucking funny. That'd be so fucking funny. There's dick in your mouth. How did you get this dick in your mouth? Wow. Ah, you got me. Damn. Damn, you got me. Wow. So, ooh. Wow. Man. Sorry. You just have to apologize after that. It's okay. No, you didn't have to type him out. He didn't do anything time outable. You didn't have to type him out for that. It was just funny. Listen. He made a cringy joke. Don't kick him while he's down, alright? Don't kick him while he's down. Timeout lifted. Fuck. Yeah, no. I wish I had a dick in my mouth. But I don't. I have, however, some, oh fuck, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's my microphone cable. I do have a Mountain Dew in my mouth. I had a bad day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ballstone. I'm sorry to hear that. See, sometimes you can't make judgments on people. Sometimes people make bad jokes because they, they're just having a rough day. People, it happens, man. It fucking happens. And you gotta give people grace sometimes. You just gotta let people like, you know what? I understand. I've been there. Fuck, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with right now. Like, I really want to get started on this BMW project, but, like, I don't know. I almost kind of want to fix all the body issues with it first, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to, like, spend $1,000 on a rear quarter panel for the car. I need a new rear quarter panel. I'm gonna have to rent a MIG welder, and I'm gonna have to get an angle grinder to fucking cut the old quarter panel off and weld the new quarter panel on. It's gonna be fucking... My dog's watching the stream with me. Does Hello Kitty own your dog too? That is cozy. Where did Moogie go? Are you in the box, Moogie? Yeah, Moogie's in the box. She's in the box. I knew she was in the box. Holy shit, Brandon Herrera! Thank you so much for the $100. What the fuck?
Girl,
man, this is a fucking... Holy shit, I should wear this outfit more often. If only I knew that wearing this head outfit was... shit, man. Well, but thank you so much, Brandon Herrera. But wait, that's not the real Brandon Herrera, right? That's not the Brandon Herrera, right? Because if that is the real Brandon Herrera, it slyly shows the RPK in the background. Slyly gets that into view. That's not the real Brandon Herrera, is it? Fuck. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you. Plot twist. Plot twist. It's him. Plot twist. What? Regardless if it is real or not, what do you think of my RPK? What do you think of my RPK? What do you think? What is that gray electronic box with a handle on it behind me? It's an oscilloscope. It's a Tektronix oscilloscope, and it's very cool, and I love it a lot. But I need to fix it. Santa's up in the ante. Santa's up in the ante this year, bitch. Santa knows if you've been naughty or nice. Santa fucking knows. Santa isn't fucking around this year, bitch. Where did my headphones go? Oh, there they are. Shit, maybe I'll leave the headphones off. Mrs. Claus ain't fucking around. Hold on, wait a minute. I need to get this Mrs. Claus ain't fucking around anymore. Like, see, like, this is a good, like, Christmas card image right here. This is, like, a really good, like, just Christmas card. You gotta get, like, all angles here, you know what I mean? Screenshot. He knows Finn, right? I imagine he knows who Finn is. I don't know if he's ever talked to Finn. I know that Finn has talked to, like, Donut Operator. But I don't know, that doesn't necessarily equate to them knowing who I am. She's coming down your chimney with a gun. Fuck. I love that. I love that bit. I love that bit. You know, there was one gun I can never sell, and it's this gun. Because it's the best gun to rip out on stream, because no one's expecting an RPK. You can pull an AK out on stream and people will go, whoa, that's wild. But you pull an RPK out on stream, people go, lose their shit. Seeing a femboy with a huge gun at 3:37 a.m. Welcome to the Astra 763 experience. This is what it's like. This is typical Astra 763 stream. It's a matter of time. It's like a fake TV show they have at the beginning of a movie, Scrooge, where Santa and elves are in a shootout with an Arctic commandos. Yeah. Fuck. This year, have you been naughty or nice? It's time to buckle up. I'm going in. Santa ain't fucking around anymore. Previous message got drowned. Oof. Wait, what happened?
Thank you for the follow.
In the theoretical case of a home invasion, the 5 ruffians entering your home would just yeet themselves out the door after racking the gun very loudly. I mean, hopefully, you know, if someone ever broke into my house, I would hope that the moment they realize I've got a gun and I'm about to light them the fuck up, that they would get the hell out. Because I'd prefer not to actually shoot anybody, you know what I mean? Like, I would probably not be very happy if I had to actually shoot somebody. I'd be pretty upset about it. But then again, I gotta protect my Moogie and my puck, so there's, you know, no other options. Either you or my cats, and I'm sorry, I don't value, if you broke into my house, you've demonstrated that your life is worth less than my cats. So it's just not happening for you. so that's when you get the gun. Fuck Jizzy, I guess. What do you mean, fuck Jizzy? Jizzy can handle himself. Someone broke in, he could handle himself. I'm not worried about Jizzy. Jizzy could fuck shit up. Did Astra put a Christmas tree prom tree up this year? I mean, I had the one that I've had for a while, and that I didn't really put it up specifically for Christmas, but it's there. I do have it. It's technically, like, you know, defend him too. I mean, ideally he would also have a gun. You don't understand. It's like, you know, there's lots of stash spots, right? It's not like all of my guns are in one spot. So it's like I'd have to, like, you know, he'd obviously, if he's in a different part of the apartment, he would just get his own gun. You know what I mean?
Thank you for the follow.
Spoken like a true cat mom. Thank you, Baby Likes, for the follow, and thank you, Amberly, for the follow. And thank you, Vanimal, for gifting us up to Lugrat. Jesus, sniper, trust me, he's fine. I don't know, Jeezy's not a sniper, I'm the sniper. I'll get Jeezy the RPK and I'll go out there with this bad boy. Just being like, dun. Seriously though, look at this sniper. I love this gun so much. This is like one of my favorites. Whoa! Hi, Moogie. This is like one of my favorites. I love this thing so much. And then you also got, of course, the classic Man liquor. Yes, that is what it's actually called, is a man liquor, M95. That was a bit loud. Look at that, straight pull action. Oh, straight pull. Alright, there we go. Lee. You have the K31. I don't have a K31, I don't think, but I have a, I don't know what a K31 is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably should know, but, I have the Man Liquor. I have a Arasaka. I have a couple Mosins. I have, what other vintage guns do I have? I have Mosins, Arasaka, and I have the Man Liquor. I think that's all in terms of vintage, like, rifles that I have. Other than that, I have an Astra, which is very cool, and not... that is in its case. But I also have a Luger, which is really cool. Man liquor means manlier. It does mean manlier. It's just funny, because in English it means to lick a man, and that's kind of hot. Astra pistol. I really need to, like, show that off. I want to get it, like, in a proper display case for that thing. A pistol, you say? Yes, it is a pistol. They exist. An Astra pistol chambered in 7.63. It's a gun that I own. I actually own that. You ever get the glow back? No. No. No, I didn't get that back yet. I did call the guy, and he told me that basically it's almost done. He needs to work on it, but he had like fucking like four gunsmiths quit on him. And it's like, gunsmith, if you know anything about gunsmiths, it takes a while to get anything from a gunsmith anyway. But, like, like, especially if you got, like, 4 guys, like, you know. The other thing is, like, I don't know how much it's gonna cost to, like, have it be finished. So it's like, on the other hand, I kind of don't mind waiting a little bit longer so that I have some more, like, disposable income to buy it with. Or to not buy it, but to pay for it with. Because I don't really know how much it's gonna cost. I don't know how much time has been put into it. It'd be nice if they just didn't charge me because it's been, you know, over a year and a half since I gave it to them. But, you know, maybe. I don't know. Isn't Astra a Spanish gun manufacturer? It is a Spanish gun manufacturer, and in the early 20s, or well, not just in the early 20s, but they made a replica of a broom handle Mauser, and I have one of those replicas, and it's very cool. It's very expensive, too, because they are very rare. It's like a really early serial number, too. I had like 360 or something. I would show it, but it's currently in its case. And I don't want to get it out. I need to check up on it, make sure it's not like rusting or anything like that. As a non-American, gunsmithing sounds like a cool job. It is a cool job up until you realize it doesn't really pay that well, and it's super stressful because everybody wants you to work faster than you can or should. And I imagine it's one of those jobs where it's like, you should probably get paid more than you are. Like, I don't know. There is a lot of jobs for gunsmiths. It's just that I don't know how much they make, you know? It's like being a mechanic, but not everybody has a gun. So I don't know. But every gunsmith I've ever known has always been booked to high hell and busy as high hell. And I don't know. The gunsmith that Mike Little is currently at is the only gunsmith in Iowa I trusted, because I was at another gunsmith before this gunsmith. It spent at least a year total. I think before I gave it to this gunsmith, it spent 6 months, 2 6-month stints at the gunsmith before I gave it to the current gunsmith. So it's been, I got this gun in 2017 as a parts kit. And I've shot maybe 10 times. And it's been in the gunsmith all the other times. So it's been in the gunsmith for total probably over 2 years at this point. Underpaid, really? I thought they were paid really well because America has like the biggest market of firearms. Yeah, but you know, you think about like some of the work isn't that hard, and it's really not that like I don't know, it depends. It's like, depends on what you're doing, like, in the job. And it's not like, I don't know, it's just not that, like, it's technical and you need a skill for, and it is a skill, but it's also not that, like, hard to learn that it's, like, needs to be paid, like, I wouldn't pay, like, $300 an hour, unless it was, like, a fucking really good dude, but, like, you know what I mean? It's like, a lot of those things you can do yourself if you just learn how to do it. But then it's dangerous. You can't, like, if you're gonna work on your own guns, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. Especially when you're talking headspace. That's why I decided to give it to a gunsmith, is because I wanted them to do the head spacing and drill the gas port, or fix the gas port, and then fix the bullet guide. And so it's like, I could probably do the bullet guide if I had enough time, and I could probably do the gas if I had enough time. But head spacing is one of those things where it's like, if you fuck it up, it's like dangerous. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just have a professional do it. 2 fucking years later, it's still not here. Because it will never return with an X over the 0 or an infinity sign. How about sign for the wall? It's been 0 days since the goal has been returned. It's been 0 days. It still is not here. One of these days I'll have it. See, like, I can look back at old pictures that I've taken and admire the Galil. Admire my gun that I have that's technically mine. The guy did say, however, that I could be able to ship it straight to my house, which is weird. I'm totally gonna have him do it if I can, because the idea of getting a fucking gun delivered to my door in the mail is such a cool idea, because you can never do that. That's such a not thing you can do. But I love it if I could do that, because it's my gun. I already own it, and I don't have to prove that it's mine, because I already own it. So he just said he's just gonna ship it straight down to me when he's done with it. So. Fuck, dude, I'm just... they're not taking you seriously because you're a bottom. Maybe. Yeah, every time I go into that place, like, I mean, I guess I'm, like, kind of done going into that specific gun shop for a while. But, like, every time I go into a gun store, it's always a weird vibe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like... It's always a bit weird. Like, I had to sell a gun a couple months ago, and I walked into a couple of gun stores to try and sell it, and it's just like, it's so weird dealing with that, because every most of these gun ranges and shops have a lot of those good old boys in them, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, I can tell how uncomfortable I'm making them, and it's just, I don't know how to it's like, oof. It's just like, yeah. Every time the delay, and they hope they'll come and visit them. If you have a curio and a relic license, you can get a large amount of guns shipped to your door. Huh. Interesting. Did not know that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I want to find, like, a gun. I like the gun store that I visited. I actually ended up selling that gun to. But even then, you just walk in there, and it takes a while for, like, you have to start talking to them about shit, and prove that you, like... I have to, like, prove that I know what I'm talking about first before I can, like, be taken seriously about, like, shit. Like, the vibe gets immediately more comfortable as soon as I say something about a gun that's, like, correct. It's like, oh, yeah, I know what that specific gun is, and that's cool. And they're like, oh, you actually know what you're talking about. And they're like, oh, okay. But it's like, 'cause most people look at me and they're just like, who the fuck? What do you want, a fucking pink Ruger 1022, huh? We don't have any. Making them uncomfortable with how hot they think you are. I think it's mostly the voice that throws them off. Like, if I start talking to them and they're just not used to it, it's always like a... Because I don't use girl voice in public yet. So it's like, I always just, like, go out there talking like this. And it's like, yeah, I'd like to sell this gun. And it's just like, it throws people for a loop, man. I've been to a gun store today. The girl was very nice. Hell yeah. A little amber leaf. Yeah, I like finding guns. I need to find a gun range that I like a lot. I haven't really looked because it's like I haven't had the money to go to a gun range. But hopefully we're fucking halfway to the goal. So hopefully we'll go shooting soon. Sounds like you may have felt until you talk. It's kind of how it usually is. It's like usually the voice is the killer, the real killer, and then some people don't even know. It's like Some people like I'll talk to and use my voice, and sometimes they won't even get it after that. Like I went to this gun show a couple months ago, and there was this dude. He had this really cool product. It's like you put a laser in your handgun, and you actually pull the trigger on your handgun at these targets, and it tells you about like how you're pulling the trigger, ways you can improve your like grip on the handgun. It's actually a really nice like training tool, and I fucking like it's a booth there, and he's like, why don't you come up, try it, you know what I mean? And like you get like scores, so some people are like do it good or not. And so me and Jizzy did it, and I was like killing it because like I have a lot of experience shooting, so I was like doing really well. And the dude was like, oh, your girlfriend over there is really good, and I'm like, yeah. So hell yeah. And then, but I hate it when that happens before I talk, because then I can't talk. Like, if someone's like, if I'm like with somebody, or like, especially if Jizzy's talking to somebody and I'm just sort of there, and like, they mention, like, me as a girl, it's like, at that point, I can no longer, like, talk, because the moment I talk, they're gonna feel, like, bad. And it's like, if I talk, like, or just, like, open my mouth, they're gonna go, ooh, ooh. A win's a win. If you make people uncomfortable too fucking bad. I mean, yeah, it's like, it is kind of that way. It's like, just have to not give a fuck. But, and imagine, like, once people get to know me, they know I'm not, like, crazy or anything. You're gonna always use girl voice. I could, but it's embarrassing. I haven't gotten over the hump of using girl voice in public. I haven't done it. It's Moogie hour. I can always tell when she wants up, because she'll sit, like, next to me and, like, put her paw on me. She's just like, I want to sit on lap now. The moral of the story is that if Astra gets over her voice fears, she can be full-time now and nobody will know. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I still, like, can't typically wear, like, no shoulder stuff, because that my, like, fucking shoulders are gigantic, but, voice is really good. I don't know. I haven't like, I don't know. I need to like listen back to it and like properly try and like go hard on it for a second, because I practice it like passively, but I need to like go back to actively practicing it so that I can get ready to like actually use it in public. But all them brain worms. Fuck, that just, like, reminded me of a movie from, like, 2007. Does anyone remember, like, how to cook a earthworm? It's, like, how to eat an earthworm, and it was just a video, it was just an entire movie about these kids eating worms after school. It was, like, a club, and they ate a bunch of worms as a challenge. And I don't know why that movie just randomly popped back into my psyche, but it did. I remember, like, I fucking watched that movie on repeat, like, a couple times in a row when I was, like, younger, and I was just, like, I fucking, I don't know why, but I have, like, core memories of this fucking movie. It was a bad movie, dude. Sounds like a fever dream, it does, but it's real, I swear to God, it's real. And listen, chat, I would, like, get up to show you, but there's a very cute kitty here, and I don't really want to disturb her. But look it up. It's like fucking how to eat an earthworm or something like that. How to cook an earthworm or something. I don't fucking remember. It's got like, oh god. Oh fuck. Hold on, I need to look this up now. This is like killing me. Hold on, wait a minute. How to cook an earthworm. No. Earthworm movie. How to eat fried worms. How to eat fried worms. 2006. Oh god, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's all coming back to me, chat. It's coming back. What did it get on IMDb? What was the score? What did it get? A 5.3. Ah, shit, dude. I would watch this. I wish this was like I wish this was public domain. I would watch this on stream. Ew, fuck, I remember that movie. Ew. Nothing screams the holidays like eating earthworms with your friends and family. You know? Shit. I don't know why that reminded me of the... If you can't even, like... if you can't even let your girlfriend poop on you, do you even love her? What was that from? It was like some anime. It's like, how could you even say you love her if you can't even eat her poop? And it's like, pretty easily, I would say. Fuck, I don't remember that meme was from. That's just like, I just like had that memory. That core memory. Rather than Ernest Saves Christmas. I've never seen the Ernest movies. I've heard they're good. Thank you, Epicency, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Did I say that right, by the way? Oh my god, if I said that right, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Shit. That movie, yeah, fuck, dude. 2006 was a weird time. Weird time in general, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of weird shit going on in 2006. What are you chewing on, Moogie? Why are you eating my dress? Don't eat my dress. Don't eat my... No. Don't eat my dress. No. Don't do that. Right enough. 2006 was a year. It was a year. I don't really remember it that well because I was 5, but yeah. Right after the late 90s. What is this link? Okay, yeah, there it is.
How can you say you love her?
You got it.
You can't even eat her poop.
You got it, Trace. You got it. I didn't even listen to it because I don't have my headphones on, but I can hear it in my head. We could run out of Q-tips and hair ties. She needs your dress. Fucking there. You know how impossible it is to keep hair ties in this apartment? They just disappear. No matter what room you're in, they disappear because of these little devils. They steal them. They steal them and then they hide them away. On one of these days, I'm gonna find like all of my hair ties in this pile. Just like all of them are just gonna be there. Moogie, a cat. Oh, Moogie. Suspect number 1 in lab. Fuck. Man, I always like run out. You know when you buy like a... Have you tied your hair? I do have my hair tied right now. It's actually in pigtails. I don't know if you can see this, but I actually do have pigtails. Kind of hard to tell, but you know, they are in pigtails. Smoosh her until she confesses. Okay, smooshing. Do you confess, Moogie? I don't think she confesses. But yeah, I'm like, I somehow, like, I always buy, like, you know, those, like, packs of, like, 20 of hair ties, right? It's like $1 or so. And it's like, man, there's so many here. I'll never run out. Fucking a month later. Where the fuck are all my hair ties? It's like, I don't know where the fuck they are. Hi, Moogie. You look great, Astra. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I fucking, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm hoping, though, that soon here, I'm gonna start making a lot of fucking... I'm gonna have the weirdest YouTube channel once I, like, actually am able to post videos. It's like... It's gonna be, like, the weirdest channel. It's gonna be full of cooking videos. It's gonna be full of car videos and femboy videos and gun videos. It's, like, gonna be, like, the most diverse channel on YouTube. The most wide range of topics. Do you like femboys? Do you like guns? Do you like cooking? Would you like cars? Then Astra 763 is for you. I like you, weird you. Yeah, weird YouTube is pretty funny though. I do enjoy weird YouTube. Hi, Moogie. We're just playing. Oh yeah. But yeah. Fuck, man. It's gonna be nice though. I'll post the content. Perfect sales pitch. It's like there's gonna be so many vacuum tubes. There's gonna be so much scuff, all held together loosely by scuff. I miss the days when you could end up on the weird side of part of YouTube where everything was a fever dream. I mean, you can still get there. You just have to try a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to get to that part of YouTube. It used to be you click like one video and you were off to the races. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't take very long to get to the weird side of YouTube. It was like you watched like that one. You watched like the Hey Yay Yay video. You know the one I'm talking about. The one from like 2010 that everybody listened. You know, that became like a hot meme in 2010. That fucking video, like, if you just clicked on that video, all of the recommended videos would then be weird YouTube. And it's like, you just get in there. I remember when I was like fucking like young, I remember like seeing the underpants subway, where everybody just like takes off their pants and gets in a subway in New York. And everyone in their underwear. It is very weird. I remember as a kid being like, They do it every year. They've been doing. I don't know if they quit doing it, but they've been doing it every year for like a long time. I had forgotten that one, and I just can't help but think about how many people are on that. Like, every guy on that subway is there for one reason, and every girl has no idea. All the girls there are just in their underwear. They have no idea, and then some of them do, I guess, but they just don't care. But like, every guy on that train is like, you know what I mean? They see butt walking past, and there's no stopping it. This is Jared from Subway's origin story. Yeah, I mean, fucking actually. Oh, do they still do those? Do they still do that? Hold on, let me check. Let's see. No underpants Subway. No pants Subway ride in 2020. I'm not showing this on stream, by the way, for very obvious reasons. Oh god, it's not everyone too. So it's just random guys just walking around in their underwear. Holy shit. The bulge on that guy, Jesus Christ. See, like, all the girls on this one are wearing longer shirts that cover things. Like, listen, oh my god! Her face. Oh, okay, wait a minute, chat. I need to show you this face. Oops, that was the wrong one. No, I don't want this. There we go. Chat. This is all you need to understand about this, like, the underpants Subway is this face right here. Wait, fuck. Fuck. Chat, this is what we're talking about. Look at the face of look how uncomfortable this lady is right here. Look how uncomfortable she is. I love that. I love that so much, and I don't know why. Down, Astra, down. Fuck. Some guys are there to look at other guys. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go on that train. I'm looking out the fucking bulges. I'm just like, I'm out there with a tape measure, like. Fuck. That's so fucking funny. I would never do that. I would never go into like a fucking train wearing just my underwear. That would be fucking... That would be mortifying. Why do people actively do that? Why does anyone do that? What's the point? And they still fucking do it, I guess. I don't know. What is the point of that? Like, is it for charity or something? Like, what? This is a question that has perplexed me for over a decade, chat. This question's been in the back of my head, cooking away for over a decade. I've just been like, why? Well, oh, exhibitionist? I guess that makes sense, probably, actually. Just pure attention, probably. I guess so, but it's such a weird way of doing it, because, like, fuck. It's just, everyone's so awkward. Like, you have one girl who's hot here, and she knows what she's doing, and oh my god. I wish I could show this, because the fucking guy right next to her face, his face is so, like, oh god. I can just watch how uncomfortable people are here. It's not like, it's the funny part about this is, like, I remember watching these from like years ago, and there was way more people doing it, right? Like a lot more people doing it. Everybody there was in their underwear. Nowadays, it's just like one or two people in there just not wearing their pants, and you could see everybody else on the train was just like, what the fuck? Shower thoughts. Is this the thing that started by a group that called Improv Everywhere? I don't know. Is it? I have no idea. So this is why the fine print says 12 inches isn't actually 12 inches. Sure wants to share his 6-inch sub to... Wait, what? I'm watching you on stream. I don't care if that's... I don't know if that's okay. Wait, you're watching me on stream? I mean, sure, that's okay. I don't mind. Wait, are you streaming it and you're watching my stream on your stream? Because that's fine, I don't care. I'm all mixed up on something that happened earlier. What happened? What happened? Console us. I'm interested. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't care if you watch my stream on your stream. That's fine. That's fine. What is is it just like the kind of situation where you're like sitting there and just commentating on it? That's funny as fuck. I would watch that. and then we can have Astra watch your stream and divide the streams by 0. Yeah, wait a minute. What's going on in the stream? Hold on. What's going on here? Is it just like the kind of situation where you're like sitting there and just comment? That is great. That is great. Yes, you could do that. That is great. Plot twist, Astra gets a measuring tape tattooed on arm. I could get a measuring tape tattooed on my arm, but wouldn't it become like not calibrated over time? Like, wouldn't it like your skin loosen and then it wouldn't be like accurate? That'd be useful as fuck though. If I was still a mechanic, getting like 6 inches just right there, that's pretty fucking streamception. Don't cross the streams. No, don't cross the streams. Shit, I wonder what kind of like utilitarian tattoos people could get. Cause like, are you able to get like I guess you could get like bolt sizes too. Fuck, that's a good idea as a mechanic. You could get a measuring tape right here and like imprint a bolt so you always know which size is which. No more fucking guessing. Just look. Oh, what size is this bolt? Yeah, that's about right. It looks like it's 13. That'd be useful as fuck. I know Adam from Mythbusters has a ruler tattoo. It's probably pretty useful. I probably wouldn't get one just because I think it'd be ugly on me. I don't think I'll ever get a tattoo unless it's something like real simple and like not noticeable. You know what I mean? Maybe something on my arm or something one day. I don't know. Like maybe I could get something like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know if if I'd ever get a tattoo, to be honest. If I stream, can I use your stream as a censor bar for my crotch? I'm gonna guess no. I feel like that's probably TOS pretty heavily. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It seems like a real good way to get fucking banned. Thank you, 3 cheese burrito for the follow. Yeah, I wonder how many other, like, what other, like, you could probably put, like, conversion formulas on your arm, too. You could put, like, Ohm's Law on your arm. You'll never forget that. You'll never forget anything. You just turn your entire body into a cheat sheet. Someone has to have done that, right? And now I'm not sure because I ended up doing stupid dishes. This goddamn dishes. Goddamn dishes. I hate doing the dishes. But it's like, paper plates are expensive, so it's like, you know, I gotta, it's like, it's hard to justify buying paper plates when it's like, obviously cheaper just to use normal plates, but can we cross streams though? If you want to stream my stream, I don't mind. I don't know if you want to, I don't really care. Just don't like, I guess don't do anything, TOS. Oh my god. Fucking scared myself. Wasn't that the entire premise for Prison Break? I've never seen that movie, so I don't know. Entire alphabet on your arm so you don't forget. Thank you, Benoit, for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I know, is that nice of me? I don't really know. It's like, is there any negatives to having someone stream your stream? Like, I don't really think so. It's just more exposure. Thank you, Femkoi, for the follow. But holy shit, Benoit, like, actually, thank you so much for the fucking 25 gifted subs. Holy shit. That's a lot. Thank you so much, Benoit. Fucking profitable stream is profitable. See, chat, I need more outfits. You guys gotta send me more outfits that are like cosplay outfits like this. I need more. I need more styles of things to wear. This is like, I have my old sock pile from like the Iowa, you know, phase. I need more though. I need to like get new stuff. I need fresh outfits, you know. Like I gotta go to Subway. I need a fresh outfit to go into Subway, you know what I mean? Dude, there is a Subway just down the street. I might go to that. I might go get some Subway later, to be honest with you. I might get some Subway later. I do enjoy some Subway. Thank you, Fanimal, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Dizzy's presents came in, I see. Wait, did they? Instruction unclear. Astra gets an entire wardrobe of Mrs. Santa outfits. Alright, I don't want more, like, Santa outfits. I have enough Santa outfits. I have, like, 3 or 4 Santa outfits. I don't need more Santa outfits. But, like, there's a lot of outfits that I would like. There are, like, a lot of, like, cosplays that I want to try. I try doing a lot of cosplays. I just think, you know, I realized I don't dress up nearly as much as I used to. And it's like, fuck, I need to do that more. I need to start dressing up more. Back when a couple years ago, I had a new outfit every single stream. I didn't stream in boy mode. But now I stream, like, in boy mode, like, every stream. I'm lazy. I need to not be lazy, chat. I need to get, like, actual outfits to wear. So that I can, change up the outfit I wear. Play bass, also good on the keyboard, drum, and guitar. Oh, nice. I've been, like, wanting to play guitar again recently. I've been trying to get into it. But, like, I'm also playing Melee, so I'm, like, actively conscious of, like, my hand. I don't want to, like, get carpal tunnel. Where's that black and white maid outfit? I have that downstairs, but it's, like, how many I've worn that on stream so many times. So many times I've worn that on stream. So it's like, I want something new, fresh, you know what I mean? Fresh off the presses, you know what I mean? I need something like that. I need the Shaggy outfit. That shit's gotta happen one way or the other. Is that you were moving away from that, so I should stop sending cosplay outfits? Well, okay, I should like, specify when I say I'm moving away from that. I'm not moving away from lewd outfits, necessarily. I don't mind that. My target brand is more ecchi, but not hentai. I don't want to be hentai, but I don't mind being a little ecchi at times. A little, just a little bit tasteful, you know? Just a little bit of tasteful. Like, maybe not appropriate for American TV, but a little tame for Japanese TV. You get my like vibe there, just right down in the middle. Like, I don't want to make like you know, that the only reason why people watch, but I also think it is fun. It is part of my, like, I do enjoy doing it. It's fun to be like, you know, wear fun outfits on stream. I asked you to send me a link to the Shaggy outfit so I can get it for you, Goober. Oh, you did? Oh shit, sorry. I'll send it. I'll add it to my wish list tonight because there's a couple of them. I'll probably do another Zoink stream eventually, and then. But the next time I do a Zoink stream, I'm gonna have to like prepare for it. I'm gonna have to like really prepare for it next time. Like, and have shit. I wonder if it would be better if I had like someone there who wasn't Zoink to keep an eye on the whole thing. I feel like me and Jizzy both getting zoinked was a recipe for a weird stream. I know outfit, but I don't have money for the outfit. Is Noel Vermilion from Blaz Blue? I never heard of that, but it means zonked. Zoinked? I mean, it's like zonked and zoinked means zonked and zoinked are the same thing. If you're zonked, you're really high, but if you're zoinked, you're really, really high, right? But if you're torqued, then you're fucking, like, borderline too high. And if you're sent, you're too high. See, there's a terminology here. See, if you say I'm torqued, that's like a different level of high. And if you're sent, it's like, bro, I am sent right now. That's like, all right, get this man some water, get him moving around. Learning new terms every. I don't know how universal that is, by the way. Don't like start saying that to people because I don't know how universal that is. Scribble, scribble, scribble. I feel like that is pretty accurate though. Can anyone like comment on the accuracy of that statement? And if you're dead, you're dead. But. Yeah, I had like a second win there when I started the stream. I had some good energy. I could feel it starting to go down a little bit now, but like I had a good bit of. I came back a little bit, but fuck, I have got to figure out why I'm so dizzy. Like it's so frustrating. Next week, some kids being forced to take dare chant classes are going to be very, very confused. I named my stream Astra Zoink stream LP. Please remain in this stream. Think there might be a way we could invite one other. Wait, what? Zoink stream? I mean, this isn't a Zoink stream. This is just a normal. This is a Christmas stream. I'm not zoinked right now, chat. Because generally, I don't like being zoinked on stream. Generally, not like I did the zonk stream, and I was torqued when I did the zonk stream. And that was a mistake. I was torqued. I don't know if you can go back and watch that VOD. It was just like me just not knowing what the fuck I was doing. That was a weird stream. I don't know about that. That was a weird stream. This is normal Astra. She's just high on life and caffeine. Well, always high on caffeine. Caffeine is the greatest. Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods. Is the Zonk stream when you ate the chicken wings? No, that was the Hot One stream. That's when I ate the chicken wings. That's a good VOD. I believe that's on the Stream Archives channel. You should all go watch that. That was entertaining. That was a good ass stream. But it was like the Zonk stream was when I got zonked. But then I accidentally got torqued at the beginning of it, and so I had to wait until I wasn't torqued in order to like kind of stream. Man, I want chicken wings. Fuck. I gotta find a butcher near me. I really do. I gotta find like a proper butcher that's like close to me. And that way I can get proper chicken wings. Just a little bit higher. Nice fuck. There we go. Zonked and unzonked. His zonked and or unzonked. Fuck. With the name in the title still? I mean, listen, dude. I don't know. You do you, man. I don't know what you're trying to do here. The fuck 24-hour Christmas zonk stream when? Maybe next Christmas. Next Christmas we'll do a 24-hour zonk stream where I am zonked for 24 straight hours. Oh my god, chat, could you imagine that? The edible stream. Astra does edibles for 24 hours straight and dies. Oh, I would be so dead. I remember the last 24-hour stream I did. Dude, I used to watch, like, guys that on Twitch that would do a 24-hour stream, like, once a month. I don't understand how you could do 24-hour streams once a month. That was tough. That was a difficult stream. That was hard. I mean, that was hard. I stayed for that 24-hour stream. It was fun. I won't lie, it was a fun stream. It was very fun, but it was very mentally I remember, like, I was like an hour before the end of the stream. I had to go for like a walk outside the apartment. I had to like get my like bearings straight. I was fucking dying. Should you do a subathon when your health is better? I could, but like, I usually don't like doing subathons, or I don't know if I'll ever do a subathon because I have said this before. Subathons kind of suck because you stream for a long time, and that's like, it's a bit different from a 24-hour stream because you're not streaming like on all the time. You go to sleep and you eat and stuff, so it's like you don't have to be there present, like actively entertaining. But at the same time, it's like it's still exhausting. So at the end of it, you're like, okay, I don't want to stream for like a month straight. And so what'll happen is like I guarantee if I did like a subathon and it went like a long time, I would not want to stream after that. I'd want like a week break or 2 weeks break. And if you do a 2-week break after like a 2-day subathon or a 4-day subathon, however, what the average length of it is, it's like, at that point, it's like, fuck. All the people who just subbed in the subathon only get half of the month they paid for. And it's like, well, shit. It's like, I don't like that. If I were to do that, I would want it to be more like they get the sub like after the break or something like that, just so that everybody gets like the full sub, you know what I mean? Never gonna happen. It has transcended into myth, existing now only in our collective memories. Wait, what? I forgot the stream kept dropping. Yeah, that was bad. There was like 40 VODs there. The stream kept dying over and over and over again. But we made it. I kept going, chat. We made it through that stream. Fembo UK took a long sabbatical after his stream. Your subathon? Yeah, and a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people who do subathons take, poor Amoya. A lot of people who do subathons go on a break afterwards, which is understandable. Because I feel like if I were to do a subathon, I would definitely need a break after. And that's kind of why I don't do it. You are advertising your stream in others' chats while asking no one to go there after being asked to stop by another stream. This is kind of weird. Wait, what? What is happening? Yeah, I would say, yeah, if you don't advertise your stream in my chat though. I would appreciate that. You can stream my stream, just don't advertise it as like Astra stream, right? It's like you can't use my content as your content. You gotta get some like creativity in there, man. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe don't like just watch my stream. Maybe like you could watch my stream, but also mix it up. Maybe you add some other people's. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. If Ash had a spare room, she could do a 24-hour cat-only stream. I could do a 24-hour cat-only stream. That's not a bad idea. I could just like leave it on Pucket Boogie the whole time. Thank you, Vanable, for getting such the love of Lavory. Fuck. Oh man, I'm starting to hit that like wall. You know what I mean? I need to like, I think I'm gonna try to go to 10 tonight, which is still like an hour less than what I would want to. But we'll see where I get there. I'll see if I can go a little bit past, but we'll see. Because I fucking swear to God, it's just like every fucking. It's gonna be like, I hope it's not gonna be this bad on Christmas. Like, I hope that it's like, I'm gonna have some energy, cause fuck, dude. I've just been dead recently. Stream officially ended? Aw, okay. That's considered really rude by most Twitch streamers. Yeah, don't, like, advertise your stream on other people's streams. It's typically not a good idea. I don't like to get mad at people, really, unless, if they're not, like, meaning to be, like, a shithead. I only get really mad at people if they're, like, being a shithead on purpose. But, yeah, generally, as a rule of thumb, don't, like, go in your stream advertising. The best way to get viewers on Twitch is to go out of Twitch, funnily enough. Go to, like, TikTok. But, yeah. Anyway. Fuck. I know, what do you think, chat? What? Shit, I need to get, like, I need to measure the center console of that BMW so I can figure out what I'm doing with that. Because I swear to God, I don't know which size is the best. Because I could do a 5-inch screen really easily, because there's a lot of black and white screens for that. But I don't know if I can buy, like, a 9-inch or a 7-inch. 7-inch might be better, but 9-inch is better. I don't know. Fuck. 7-inch might be perfect. 7-inch is probably perfect. I need to get I need to get it. I need to get, like, that black and white CRT. But then I need to find out how to fucking make that liquid crystal shutter shit work. And that, I feel like that's gonna be difficult. I feel like that's the kind of project where I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? But imagine if I am actually successful in doing that, though. Like, chat, could you imagine if I successfully turn a black and white TV into a color TV? That's fucking cool. She has so many, says the TikTok queen. She has so many TikTok videos. I'm sorry, I don't use TikTok. I'm severe here. But is a mod for the awesome Obcat T-Cat. Oh, nice. Be interesting. We will wrote code together. Yes, I honestly think that'd be fucking cool. I'm probably gonna need like to have a chip or something because I have to like convert like. I don't know exactly how I want to do it yet. I need to get. I want to get a Raspberry Pi or the Orange Pi or whatever that little like single component computer is, and then I need to figure out how to get this signal. I'm gonna run a program on that signal that will take a composite video signal or the video signal that it's producing and take the color coding that like out of the like if I want to have this thing produce a video signal, I need to have a program that produces the video signal, sends it through like the header pins, and then it needs to also be monitoring the color and the intensity of that image like separately, so the intensity and like position and horizontal and vertical deflectors are getting the right voltages, and the drive is getting the right voltage, and then you also have to have that fucking lining up with the coloring on the liquid crystal display. That's just gonna be complicated, but I really want to do it because that would be fucking cool. I have an extra Raspberry Pi laying around if you want it. Fuck, dude, if you have just an extra one, I'll take it. Because I feel like that would work too. I will take it. Because then I could play around with it and see if I can do something. Use a nice Sam D51. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. I'm new to like any Raspberry Pi or anything like that. I don't know which one would be the best. What I really want is to do, like, have this all working in the car without you having my phone. I don't want to have my phone hooked up to the car at all. I want to have it just be so that I can get in my car, and once it turns on, the CRT will turn on, and then it will have like a Linux computer behind it with a hotspot, so that whatever it's like on, the hotspot will be active, and I can get GPS like without my phone. Because I hate having, like, honestly, one of the main like reasons why I want to do this is because whenever I have to use maps to go anywhere, I have to lay my phone on my lap and do this. And I hate that. I want to be able to just go, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to like crane my head all the way down to the bottom of my lap so I can like see where I'm going. It's very annoying. Do you have any multiplayer games? I do, but I don't know if I have any installed. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. It's like, shit. I'm wondering how I'm gonna make this look proper, though. Like, I want to have that, like, stippled plastic, you know? That a lot of 80s dashes are made out of. I don't know how to get that result. You know what I mean? Like, how do I get a stippled, like, plastic dash? If I, like, can you do that with 3D printing it? Adafruit has some ATSA MD51 boards. But let me look this up here. I'm not sure what is the best one to get. I'm not even sure if I need like a more expensive one or a cheaper one. Because like I don't know like how powerful I'm gonna need this thing to be. Because it's like it needs to be at least somewhat powerful. Because it has like it has to be able to like quickly store the color information to memory and then quickly take it out of memory. Well, like, and really fucking quickly. Because the CRT is very fast, and it has to do that in line with the cathode ray tube. So it's like, it's a really fucking hard thing to do. But I'm hoping that I can figure out how to do it. I feel like it's gonna, I feel like I would need some, like, real help, though. I would have to, like, really dive deep into, like, a lot of technologies. But that would be such a fun video to make, though, I feel. You know, like, that would be, like, a cool video. Because, like, no one else has done that before. No one else has created something like that. It's like, I'd be the first to do it, and it would be, like, actually cool at the end of the day. I think that would be sick. And then at the end, I could put, like, a GoFundMe for a rear quarter panel. That'd be it. Merry Christmas. People happy. Merry Christmas. Goddamn fucking Zoomer lingo. Generations down the line, they're gonna have, like, fucking people to decode the Zoomer lingo. You know, I realized, like, something the other day, is that we're all gonna eventually get old. And, like, really old and like, I'm talking, like, 80s. Like, you know, you're talking like this. But people, when they're this old, are gonna talk like, what's going on, bro? Do you have the Riz? Is he goated with the sauce? I just shit myself, bruh. It's gonna be weird hearing, like, old people talk like Zoomers. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that that's just how old people will talk, and just the young generation at that time will be like, oh, that's just how old people talk. But, like, fuck, dude, it's gonna be weird hearing old people go like, bruh. This shit is not good, no cap. It just sounds like the AI, like, Joe Biden fucking videos. Fuck, it's like when fucking presidents play Minecraft AI. It's what that sounds like. That's just what every old person's gonna sound like in, like, 50 years. Zoomer boomers. Statistically, not all of us, Sag. Aw, that's sad. Old strip. I'm pretty sure someone else has done it, but hasn't put it on YouTube. I mean, maybe. Let me look it up. Yeah, I mean, no one's done it on YouTube is more what I meant, but I don't know if anyone else has done this specifically. Like, putting a CRT in a car. Putting CRT in a car. Here we go. Oh, no. This is, the first image is this. That's not. That's not it. Wait a minute. Living with your implantable cardioverter defibrillator. Oh, that's not it. Putting a cathode ray tube in a car. How about that? That's the thing, though. There isn't anything about cathode ray tubes in cars. Like, there isn't anything. And it's so, like, weird that there isn't anything. Like, you'd think that there would be. But there isn't. You know what I mean? There's just things like this and this random... This really, like, concerningly, like, scary video, like, image right here that I don't know if I feel comfortable with. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, that's a good kitty. Oh, look at the kitty. Holy shit, there's so many pictures of cats. Oh my god. Holy shit, I need that. I need that one. I need that. What the fuck? What have I... Oh, chat, what have I stumbled upon? I guess because it looks like putting a cat in a car, I guess. Oh, look at these kitties. Look at the kitties. Oh my god. Look at his face. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, look at the cat. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. Here is the only example. Here is the only example of a CRT I've ever seen actually in a car. Like, that is the only time I've ever seen it done. And this is from factory, though. Because this is I think this is an Oldsmobile. I'm not entirely sure, like, which Oldsmobile it is, but I know it's an Oldsmobile. Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. I love that. So many pictures of cats. I have thoroughly become distracted. Thoroughly become distracted by pussy. Yeah, like, this is all I can find. Like, if you look on the internet, there's not a lot of people who've done specifically putting a CRT in a car. And I guess it makes sense. Because, like, you can't, like... You know, you can do the same thing pretty much for a lot cheaper if you just buy one of those radios that comes with like a screen on it. You know what I mean? Like here's the one that's in the car for like a close up and a video of it. Like, it's actually really cool. Is that 5 inches? You think? Shit, it might be good enough. 5 inches might be big enough. Like, I really like this, you know what I mean? Like, I like this design, and I would consider buying this car specifically because of this. Because, look, it's got a touchscreen shit on it. I love it. But the thing about it is if you didn't know, like, that was a CRT, it's not exactly obvious. Because, like, obviously these are LCDs, right? And this is a CRT. You wouldn't notice, because, like, the screen is relatively flat. But I feel like if you put, like, something like this, for example, if you put, like, TV, if I do this, right? If we put something like, something like this in there, right? Comparative to this one, you can see that this is, I think these are both black and white, right? So this Sony has a flat screen, and it wouldn't look as correct, it wouldn't look as vintage, I don't think. But this Bentley has the standard kind of curved CRT tilt. So I see, like, this almost, like, I feel like you could almost just take a Bentley, like, the faceplate off of a Bentley, one of these cool ones. And I feel like that would almost work just perfectly. Like, I've considered doing that, but I don't think Bentleys have a composite in. I think Bentleys only have RF in, so I'd have to figure out how to interject a composite signal into the Bentley, which seems like a necessary step, because there are other black and white CRTs that already have composite ins, so I don't know. Not the first time Astra said that. Wait, what? Some 007 shit. It is like, it is pretty, like, it's cool. Like, I like that car, and I do kind of want one of those cars. I don't know how much they cost. What is that exactly? Hold on, wait a minute. What car is that? Buick Electronics Control Center. Following is a Buick Riata. 1988 Buick Riata. I mean, kind of a cool looking car. To be fair, like, not a bad looking car. The back end kind of looks ugly, but I would totally, like, daily drive one of these. If it had a manual, obviously. Oh, hold on. Let's go to Craigslist for a second. Let's go to around there. Yeah. And let's go cars and trucks. Buick Riata. Oh, here's one for 10,000. Jesus Christ. And there's one for 8. This black. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Fuck. There. What? Why is my phone blowing up? Why must this happen while I'm streaming? Wait, is there something I'm missing? Oh shit, no. Alright, I'll watch that later. But fuck, dude, there's a couple of them. Oh shit, now it's all just dealers. Fuck. See, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. It's got an automatic transmission and it's front wheel drive though. So that's kind of a problem right there. I don't like that. I don't like the automatic and I don't like the front wheel drive. So I immediately don't like that. I'd want to like change that if I could. I don't know how, but I would definitely want to change that. That's classy though. I like the way the black looks on that. I like the way that car looks. That is a genuinely nice looking car. That's a palm tree. Is this in Florida? Oh my god, it's in Fort Lauderdale. Shit. Well, if I had $16,000 for an old front wheel drive car, then I probably still wouldn't buy this because it's front wheel drive and an automatic. But still, cool. It's very cool. We beeping. What kind of shape is the E30 in right now? Honestly, the E30 is in kind of poor shape. Mechanically it works, but like the top needs to be... I sure had a front wheel drive auto. Never. The top needs to be replaced on it. The interior needs to be replaced. Like the seats need to be replaced. The carpet needs to be replaced. The dash needs to be replaced. I want to replace the door cards with tan ones. There's like a lot. There's like a lot of things that it needs. The rear quarter panel needs to be replaced. Now there's a couple of other dents that I want to take care of. Really, it needs... all said and done, the amount of work that I'm planning on putting into it is probably over $20,000 worth of work if you had a shop do it. So, is the vet still available? No, the vet's not available. I'm not probably gonna buy a car anymore. I'm probably gonna put the effort into the BMW because I really do like the BMW a lot. The E30 is like, I really like the E30. I've been through so much with that car at this point. I like the E30, but it sucks driving around with a big ass dent on it, and I feel like it's like, I'm in such a cool car, but I know that every time someone like pulls up next to me, they just see the dent, and it's like, oh well, fuck. It's like sad. I desperately want to have it fixed, but the Curse LeBaron is, fuck, not the Curse LeBaron. It's like I really want to have it fixed, but like here, nothing from his car insurance. No, I'm gonna have to like take him to court once I get back from Christmas. I'm really gonna have to. But again, like the thing about taking that guy to court, chat, is I'm most likely not getting any money out of that case. Like the end of the day is like I kind of knew when it happened that I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. What am I looking for? E30 convertible rear quarter panel. Not that. I need basically this right here, chat. Right here. This is basically what I need. And I don't know if it's this one specifically because I have a convertible, so I'd have to find one that would work with the convertible top and or just cut this off. But I don't know if that would work. But either way, I need that. And this costs... fuck it. eBay. E30 rear quarter panel. I mean, again, that's not what I need. Not what I need. I need the whole rear quarter panel. Like, I need that whole section right there. But I need it in convertible, goddammit. Oh shit, that might work right there. Especially like right there for that white one. Shit, dude. Right there. That's what I need. Right there. There it is. It's still not a convertible, but I don't know if it matters. That's what I need. I need fucking right there. Shit. I could also do this one. It wouldn't make a difference. But still. Damn. If I could just like find that in a junkyard, that would be perfect. Like just that body. Or I could just take an angle grinder to it. You know what I mean? But that's like $500 for that. That's like, damn. Damn. And then once I get it, recorder, make an offer. I don't have the money to buy that right now. And if I did, I would probably be irresponsible in spending it. But it's like, it's not a dent, it's a dimple. Can you take it off your hands, please? No, it's not. I'm not selling the Beamer. The only way I'm selling the Beamer is if fucking, there's another car that's like cooler. I don't know. I probably would. At this point, I'm getting to the point where I don't think I would trade the BMW for anything. I'm starting to love it. But it's problem because like I really want this fucking quarter panel to fit and to work and not look dented. But if buying the quarter panel is just step one, it's like I have to pay $500 to $1,000 for this quarter panel, and then I have to put all of the work into putting it on because it's not a bolt-on job. It's like I'm gonna have to fucking take an angle grinder to my car and cut off the one that's on it and then weld the new one in, and it's like a lot of work. I want the Beamer. It's a good Beamer. When in doubt, Bondo everything. Bondo works, but you know, I actually took an auto body class, so I actually know how to do body work, and so I'm like confident in my abilities to do the job. Like I could do it, right? Like I know how to weld, and I know how to weld sheet metal more specifically, which is a little bit more tricky than just welding normally because sheet metal is so thin, it just burns through if you're really not careful. You got to be really careful because if you're like welding on a car, you can't just do a one long weld. You have to do it in sections so you don't overheat the metal. It's what plants crave. Electrolytes. Let's let a convertible with enough JP weld, anything is possible. Brondo is what plants crave. But yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunately, but I don't think I'm gonna get money from the guy. I like even if I get a court rule in my favor, I doubt that he'd have to pay anything at the end of the day. It's just like it's hard to like get my because it's gonna be like $40 to take him to court in the first place, and it's like I'm gonna have to go get all my documents in order, and I'm gonna have to go find all that shit, and I know that it's probably just a lost cause. Like I'm gonna do it just because I want to, and I don't want to like give it up to him, you know what I mean? But it's like I have like no hope of them giving me money from that. It's not even like court order one to sell one of his kidneys. I don't think that's, especially if he has kids. He probably has kids, you know what I mean? And if he has kids, there's like no way they're gonna make him pay. There's no way. Is the deadline to file in Florida or Georgia? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Your Honor, my client is entitled to that man's spleen. It's like, yeah, I know it's kind of, it sucks to think about, but like, this basically as soon as it happened, I've kind of accepted that I wasn't getting anything from it, because there's no way that this guy is gonna go out of his way to like talk to his insurance. I can use, in the fact that it's been so long since it happened, I can use that as an excuse to say, well, I gave him ample time to come forward on his own. But at the same time, the court will probably look at that and be like, well, you waited so long, obviously you don't need the money, so I'm not gonna make him pay as quickly. So it's like, that's kind of not true, and I really could use the money, and it's the only reason why I haven't filed is because I've been fucking overwhelmed with it, and it's like hard to get there and do it, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. It's especially since I genuinely don't think I'll get anything from it. You have kids too, Moogie and Puck. Yeah. So much for justice. I mean, that's just the way the U.S. justice system is sometimes. Like, unfortunately, that's the bad guy wins a lot of the time, especially in small little things like this. I think I told this story before, but my mom like held a web development class, and they hired this guy to teach them all. So they each paid this dude like $200, and all of these were old ladies too. So this guy he fucking scammed a bunch of old ladies out of $200 a pop, and my mom took him to court and won, but she never saw a dime of that money. No one ever got paid back, and no one ever did, because he had kids, and the court ruled that he didn't have to pay, even though they ruled in my mom's favor. It's like, that is pretty much like exactly what I expect to happen. And like, I feel like there's no, I mean, I guess it's possible that a certain judge will see things differently, because it depends on the judge you get, but it's like, fuck. I don't know. Sounds like a job for Batman. You got shit laws too. Yeah, I mean, it's like, fuck. The justice system is a little bit fucking stupid. It's a little stupid at times. You can refile a judgment every few years forever, and they will think if they ever inherit or win a lawsuit, you'll get your money. Might be 50 years from now. 50 years from now, is it like gonna make that big of a difference? Like 50 years from now, he's gonna owe me what, $8,000, because that's the maximum I can get from Florida. Well, $8,000 in 50 years is gonna be worth $100 today. So like 50 years from now, I'll get a small paycheck for like $100, and I'll be like, oh great, finally that immense amount of like stress I had to deal with, fucking worth it. God damn it. I don't know. I really want to fix it, but at the same time, I don't know exactly where I would fix it. So I might do, like, I might have a shop paint it, because I can do all of the other work at, like, here, like, without having to, like, go somewhere special. But I really don't want to have it sit in, like, Dobbs' garage for months on end. That's not something I think is, that's not, like, that's not an option. And I don't know how I would paint it that quickly, because it would have to be in there for like a week at least. But I don't know if I want to do that. So then I don't know where else I can paint it, because I can't paint it outside. It's not how it. That's not gonna work. Or Puck can get him. Yeah, you go get him, Puck. Camera falling over. We don't know if there'll be any deflation between then and now, and maybe 8,000 will be worth 80,000 by then. I'm gonna guess probably not, but maybe. Honestly, the car itself will probably be worth that much. Like, if I keep it for that long and I keep it in good condition, the car is only gonna go up in value, especially once I fix it. Especially, and that's the other thing, if I don't get a rolling, the car never gets a salvage title. Like, if I just drop it right now, the car never gets a salvage title, and then no one ever has to know that happened. So I can pretend like it didn't happen, and then, like, when I'm trying to sell it, like, 50 years from now for $200,000, I can say it has a clean title, even though it's been hit. And that's the other thing that fucking pisses me off. I don't know if I could replace that quarter panel, but I don't know if there's other damage underlying that I can't see, like onto the frame. I don't know if there's any frame damage. It's fucking pisses me off. And it's like not even an accident too. Like, the guy was drunk, and so it's like, you can mount the RPK on the 30. I can mount the RPK on the 30. Maybe they rent out some space in a shop. There are some spaces that rent out space for trade skills. Not sure on paint body, but would be worth it looking into. I imagine if they did, it would cost way too much, just because the amount of time that it would have to stay in the shop is quite a long time. See, I can do everything outside except for painting, right? I can do the Bondo work as long as it's not raining. But I can't leave Bondo work exposed without, so I'd have to do the Bondo work, and kind of not really, can't do that outside really. I could do the welding outside, and I could do the grinding outside, and I could do some sanding outside, but as soon as I introduce Bondo in that mix, that son of a bitch has to be inside until the primer goes on. But then I could just put primer on it and then leave it outside once I put the primer on it, and then once I'm ready to add the extra coats of paint, I can bring it back in the garage and do it like that. That might be what I do. Inflatable paint booth? That would probably also be expensive. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll get it done somehow. The car will be fixed. And eventually, I want to put, like, there's a whole lot I want to do to that car. I want to get a body kit for it. I want to get, like, a cool body kit for it so it, like, sits a little bit lower and wider. I want it to, like, I want to get a spoiler for it. Not, like, a big one, but, like, a deflector. Not really a spoiler, but, you know, the little ones they put on, that came on some of them. I want one of those. I want my convertible top to be fixed, and I want it to actually work so I can lower it down. I live in Florida, and I haven't driven with the top down because my top doesn't work. I have to zip tie it down if I ever drive with it down, and it's annoying as fuck. So it's like, I really want my top to, I have a convertible, but it doesn't feel like it. I want to be able to, like, use my convertible as a convertible. It's like, fuck. Shit, chat. If I could, like, especially if I had the CRT, like, imagine if it, like, when you turned the key on, a door would open to expose the CRT, so that when it's turned off, the door closes, and then, like, if you're just looking in the car, it doesn't look like there's an expensive CRT in it, you know what I mean? And then you open it up, and it, like, pops out. That'd be cool. I want to do that. Hello, Musa Earhart. That would be cool. That'd be pretty fucking cool. That would be pretty fucking cool. Anyway, I don't... fuck. I am pretty tired. I should probably end the stream here so that I can get some like rest and probably eat something else. I'm probably gonna go to Subway, honestly, and get some more food. I already ate today, but I feel like since Christmas is tomorrow and I need some energy for that, I'm probably gonna like order some like Subway or something, just so I can get some more like calories in. Because like, I feel like I just feel dead. Expensive and CRT in the same sentence, unironically, is not rare these days. Fucking, okay, so there's this church near me that I picked up a CRT from one time. I like saw it on the curb and I whipped the fuck in there and I grabbed that shit and I have it downstairs. It's awesome. It only has RFN and I'm gonna have to do some weird shit to not have it look like shit, but it's fucking cool, right? The day before yesterday, I was dropping off Jizzy at work, and I was coming back home, same fucking church, another CRT. There were people in front of it there, so my social anxiety got the best of me, and I was like, oh, I'll go get it later. But then I thought about it, I was like, well, fuck it, someone's gonna grab that shit. So I turned around, and I fucking went back, and I got it. I overcame my social anxiety for the CRT, and you know what? I looked it up. That's like a fucking $200 CRT. I stole a CRT. I mean, I didn't steal it. They talked. They were like, they asked me if I wanted help putting it in my car. So I don't think I was stealing it, but I gave it to Dob for this. Actually, I traded that for this, which I feel like is a fair trade because these are kind of worth a little bit of money when you can find like color versions because they're kind of not easy to find, but. I think it's probably worth the same, but yes, I got like, because I really don't have enough space for that many CRTs, but I was like, oh, it's so fucking good. I'm so happy with that. I would feel a little bit bad about selling it though. I don't think I would sell it. Like I would feel kind of bad if I did that because I did just take it from him. You know what I mean? One of these days when I'm rich, I'll go donate to that church, the Church of CRT. Extra admitting to social anxiety. Dude, every Zoomer has social anxiety. Do you know every time I get a phone call, my heart rate goes up? It's just, at this point, it doesn't matter who's calling me. Every time I hear my phone ring, my, like, anxiety spikes. And I'm just like, oh, God, someone's calling me. I hate it. I love this phone because it's a trooper and the model, but I hate phones in general. I hate having phones. I don't like them. I wish we didn't have phones. I genuinely do. Phones have made society worse. What about a Discord call? I don't get a lot of Discord calls, but I don't, I'm not on Discord a whole lot. Like, I'm not really on Discord a whole lot to get Discord calls, so I guess it doesn't matter. Some funny. Not safe for work content. Wait, what? This is being blocked. It's sexualized ad. Why? I'm gonna. Okay, never mind. I can't watch that. I don't know about that one. It's no longer a secret. Wow. It's no longer a secret. Who knew? Astra had social anxiety. All right, chat. Oh fuck. Wait, DoorDash. I'm not sharing my screen, am I? I'm not. No. Can I order some fucking Subway? How late does Subway deliver? Subway. What time do they close? They close at 11:30. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, they close at 11:30. Alright, cold cut combo. Cold cut combo, foot long, with American cheese. Hearty multigrain, 50% more. Jesus Christ, how do I add 50% more for $2? That seems like a lot. No lettuce, no tomatoes, no cucumbers, spinach. Oh, I get spinach, green peppers, banana peppers, and mayo. That's the sandwich. That's the Subway sandwich right there. Regular mayonnaise. There we go. Yeah, I think that's correct. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, chat. I might order this. Subway sub goal. Subway sub goal. Actually, Trey Racing sent me a DoorDash gift card, so I have DoorDash that I could just get it with. So thank you, Trey Racing. Want Subway now? Man, Subway's either you hate it or you love it. I quite like Subway, but I love this outfit. Yeah, I need to wear more outfits like this on stream. I like outfits like this. I want to wear more like this. So fucking send me more outfits, people. I need to up my wardrobe game. You know what I'm talking about? Am I signed in on here? Can I just like check out if I do this? Do I have like... Do I have my like... Oh, I do. I do have my DoorDash credit. Okay. Imagine if I just like share my screen. Thank you, Vanimal, for getting the sub to Krister. Oh, and Tracy for getting the sub to Musa Air. Sorry, I missed that. And Vanimal for getting the sub to Lovorori. Damn! It's gonna take 50 minutes for this shit to get here? Damn! Good thing it's not toasted. If it's toasted when it gets here, I'm gonna be so salty. Alright. Place order. There we go. Why the fuck is it all the way over there? What the fuck? I live like 3 minutes away from a Subway, yet it orders from the Subway like 40 minutes away. Oh well, it's a cold sandwich anyway. It doesn't matter. You don't toast it, weirdo? No, I don't toast it. I don't like it toasted. I always get the same thing. I've gotten it for years. It's been always the same sandwich. So it's cold cut combo, wheat or white bread, and fucking American cheese, spinach, green peppers, banana peppers, and mayo. I used to get extra mayo. I used to be a crazy guy, and I used to get extra mayo. And I fucking love that. It's like basic. It's like a basic bitch sandwich. But there's something about Subway. I feel like, you know, I can replace restaurants. I've replaced McDonald's for myself at this point, I feel like. For the most part, I feel like I've replaced McDonald's. I can cook a burger better than McDonald's can. And I feel accomplished with that fact, right? Eventually, I will replace Chipotle and any burritos permanently. Where I will just... Why would I go out to get a burrito when I can make one myself that tastes better, right? Eventually, I'll get to that point. I don't think I'll ever be able to make a sub sandwich like Subway. That will replace Subway. Because Subway is so distinct in its flavor that I would either have to figure out what the fuck they do to get that flavor in their bread. I think it's in their bread. Or what? I don't know what, but there's no replacing Subway. There just isn't. You walk into a Subway, you get that whiff of Subway aroma, and there's no. It's just like, this is Subway. I can't replace. You can't make that at home. 44 minutes from now, here, kid, take some of these tubes. You're gonna make them drive 40 to and from, you monster, with no tip. No, there's a tip. It's this DoorDash. It automatically, like, you can set the tip. I usually leave the tip on default because I'm worried that if I lower the tip amount, then they're gonna spit in my food. So I just always leave it at default. So it's like, it's not a great tip, to be honest with you. But like, I don't know why. Why does DoorDash... DoorDash is weird. It doesn't let you choose which store you order from. It automatically determines which store you should order from based off of your like zip code. And because of that, like, there is, like, I live relatively close to a Papa John's and a Subway. But apparently, if I order Subway from DoorDash or Papa John's, it's coming from, like, the next town over, and that's, like, 20, 30 minutes away. And it's like, why? Why the fuck is it coming from, like, 30... I mean, how far is that? Is that 30 minutes? I don't know, it's like, it's not close. I mean, okay, it's not 40 minutes. Maybe not 40 minutes. More like... Okay, it's not actually that far. Like, hold on, let me go to Google Maps. How far is this? From where I'm at. Yeah, just double check on that. Not, from here all the way over to here. It's about okay. It's only 13 minutes. Okay, that's not so bad. It's only 13 minutes. Not as bad as I thought. Still though, it's like I live not. There's one much closer to me. I don't understand why it doesn't use them. Well, it goes based on like your zip code and not which one is closest to you, which is stupid. We need to start breaking arc for Astra. Obviously, like I actually do want to do that. And that's the other kind of video I want to start making is like food videos because I've been getting autistically into cooking for some reason. So I want to take. So there's a whole bunch of like flour alternatives to for gluten-free. There's like gluten-free all-purpose flour brands that make gluten-free all-purpose flour, but there's also you can use potato starch. You can use cornstarch, you can use tapioca starch, you can use xanthan gum, and I feel like there's a mixture of all of these things is going to produce a product that is indistinguishable from gluten, and I want to find it. Because have you seen Korean fried chicken? It looks the exact same as Kentucky fried chicken, except they don't use any gluten. It's just potato starch. And I don't understand how they get that result from that, but shit, dude, I want it. I want to actually do it. Like, I want to be able to cook for Jizzward. I made him burgers the other day, and it's so satisfying to make, like, a burger for somebody, and they like it. It's like, oh, fuck. I gotta do that. We have a bread maker. I need to, like, learn how to use it. Or maybe I'll just make bread, like, from scratch, you know? I wouldn't mind, like, doing a long, like, baking process for bread. If it meant, like, a really good loaf of bread, you know what I mean? Potatoes are proof of a benevolent tube god. What? Best wife. Astra burgers made with love. Yeah, you know, I'm getting pretty good at making burgers. One of these days, I'm gonna set up my streaming setup in the kitchen, and then I'll like actually stream it. I'll do a kitchen cooking stream pretty soon here. I'll probably do that actually. I made an entire Christmas dinner for my entire family. It was tiring. See, I want to be able to do that though. Like, I want to like have that like where it's like, okay, it's Christmas Day or like the day before Christmas and I've got to cook like 17 things, and it's like I don't mind. I would like to experience that where it's like you know, everybody comes to my house and like having a big gathering at my house and I cook and I make a big spread, and it's like I would like that. I would like the ability to do that, but I have to learn, and it's a learning process, you know. But I've been fucking I love that carbon steel pan. God damn it, I love that pan so fucking much. It makes so good burgers. It makes burgers so fucking good. It makes me cringe when I think about, like, the fact that I used to only use non-stick, and now I'm, like, Chad carbon steel enjoyer. Average non-stick fan versus average carbon steel enjoyer. That's awesome. I hope they appreciate your hard work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was still room for improvement, but I feel a bit proud. See, that's what I want to do. That's like, I want a Dutch oven, and I can't wait till the Dutch oven gets here. The Dutch oven is gonna get here pretty soon, actually. The Dutch oven gets here on the 27th, so there's only 4 more days before the Dutch oven gets here, which means there's only 4 more days until the whole chili arc starts. Get ready, chat. Because we're getting into the food arc of Astra. Be into the chili arc. The chili arc is the doorway to the food arc. Wouldn't it be ironic if liver did stop working though? Like wouldn't it be kind of funny if that happened again, where my liver stops storing food, and so I had to start eating way more than I do right now, a lot more, and that would be kind of funny if the Foodstrah arc is at the same time as the Thinstra arc. See, eat your heart out, Nano. No Fatstra arc for you. Beans will be victorious. We'll find out. We will find out. I'm not gonna have any bias when I'm making it. I'm gonna try to make each dish as best I can. So we'll see. I'm excited for the cuisine arc. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hi, Nano. It's there's no, it's not gonna happen. We're not doing any Fatstra arc. I don't want to do Fatstra arc, but I'm a little thin right now. I'm at 109 pounds. I've been at 109 pounds for a couple weeks, and I'm I can't tell if I'm still losing weight or if I'm starting to gain weight again. I feel like I'm just hovering at this point. So I don't know what to do about that. It's like, if I stopped drinking Mountain Dew, I'd probably lose, like... Chat, if I stop... this is hilarious to me, though. If I stop drinking Mountain Dew, like, altogether, right now, for, like, 2 weeks... Just 2 weeks is all it takes. I would probably, like, go underweight. I'd probably be underweight if I stopped drinking Mountain Dew. I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. This is like... Mountain Dew is my savior. Mountain Dew is what keeps me alive. Rice flour is also used for different taste and texture. Yeah, rice flour. Different types of corn. There's different types of starch, flour, rice flour, and like other things like xanthan gum that can be used in conjunction with each other to produce different types of product. And I really want to find the best, objectively the best mix of all of them for each recipe. So I want to learn how to make bread, and that's probably going to be a different like mix of them to make fried chicken. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all this stuff, all these ingredients, and I'm going to definitively figure out which one of them makes the best fried chicken. And then after that, I'm going to definitively figure out which one makes the best loaf of bread. And then on different types of bread, and like pie and etc. And then I'm going to learn how to make tortillas with it. And I'm going to I swear to God, I'm going to revolutionize this industry. I'm going to become famous for my gluten-free recipes. You wait and see, chat. I ate this chili one time and it set my mouth on fire, so I drank 2 liters of Mountain Dew. Watch some YouTube videos. For the chili anyway, I'm pretty sure I already have like a game plan going into it. There's like, I don't know if I can like find the video, but the recipe that I am gonna use for the chili, Texas style. The video that I'm gonna use for this chili, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one was it? It's I'll find it, but it's smoked. It's like it's different, like how the guy made it. Oh, why? Oh my God! Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why did that just get recommended to me? What the fuck? What? I'm just browsing fucking YouTube looking for chili recipes that I get blackheads popping video. Like, and it's like a short, so I saw like a preview of it, and he's like pulling it out with tweezers, and I'm like, ow! Why? Why the fuck? Ugh. Well, the only way Astra sees my message is if I link something. That's not true. I always look for people's messages. Listen, medical. I never ignore somebody in chat. Like, if I didn't read your message, it's just because I missed it. This is not because I like chose not to read it. If I chose not to read it, it was irrelevant or like not something that I wanted to bring attention to. Popping videos so hot right now. I don't understand that one. That one's gross. I can't do those popping videos. They make me fucking gag. Ignore ignoring. Some people find it satisfying. Some people. Some people. It's like the fucking South Park bit. But mostly people like popping videos. Mostly. Astra's a lot of messages to read and an attention span of a kitten. Yeah, like, come on. At least Trayson gets it. Like, come on. If I don't read your message, it's okay. It's alright. Sometimes I miss them. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. You know what's better than popping videos? Ear. Oh. I don't like that, chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that, chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it sucks because like I want to clean out my ears really well with a Q-tip, but now I can't. Like, you're not supposed. How am I supposed to clean my ears? Like, sometimes they get so full of wax, I need to clean them. But like, if I were to ask like an audiologist, they'd say clean it with your elbows, which is basically their way of saying don't clean your ears. And I'm like, there's no way I'm not fucking getting some of that gunk out of there. You know when you like press on your ear and like the earwax closes your ear or you can't hear anything, and so you have to clean it out to like hear again? It sucks. I fucking hate that. I don't want to deal with that. But if I stick a Q-tip in my ear, it's gonna shove earwax inside my head. Like, that's not cool. How the fuck am I supposed to clean my ears? Are we trying to get Astra to stop eating that at all? Laser rust removal videos are good watch. True. Flex my arm? No. I'm gonna be real with you? No. Fuck, that reminds me. I'm thinking I'm gonna start, like, saving up, like, in earnest. I'm gonna start saving up really hard for some laser, for electrolysis. Chat, I think, how much, does anyone know in chat roughly how much doing electrolysis on your face costs? Like a facial, this, like, how much does that cost? Q-tip could damage your eardrum? I never put it in that far where it damages my eardrum. It can, however, push earwax into your ear, and that can be a problem, because you can get a lot of buildup, and then that can cause damage. So you don't want to do that either, but it's like, sometimes so nasty, you just gotta clean it. Didn't tell you this, but body pins can work for ear cleaning if you're careful. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that. I've had a guy I used to back that uses pressure washer to uncover brick root that gets grown over with grass. Amazing. I mean, yeah, those are pretty entertaining. I like those like shorts that are like last row, like ranking death row meals. Use black. Maddie has had a few sessions. Maddie's already had a few sessions. What the fuck? Am I like behind the game on fucking electrolysis? Oh god, I need to get on that shit. Like, next New Year's resolution is to get electrolysis. That's it. Use the Brox for your ears. Use a blackhead removing utensil to clean out earwax. Maybe that's a good idea. I have a lot of blackheads on my nose. My sister, every time she sees them, wants to pop them, but I don't ever do that because I never pop them. It's so weird to me. Cylinder head machine videos are cool to watch. Yes, they are. They're cool to watch. There's a lot of videos that I like to watch. There are like, okay, if you're like really want like the comfiest video to watch ever, there's a guy. I don't know fucking what his name is. I'll find it right now. There's a dude who creates like miniature models. Moving castle. Diorama. He makes dioramas that look fucking gorgeous. Stetson Studio. That's what his name is. Like, look at this shit, chat. Look at the fucking, like, shit he makes. And he makes it out of garbage. Like, he genuinely does. Like, look at that fucker. Like, that is amazing. That is, like, actually amazing. And he builds it out of shit like this. Out of, like, literal garbage. And they're also really funny. Like, these are the best high videos to watch. Like, if you're just high and you're really, like, just wanting to watch something, these videos are fucking amazing for vegging out on the couch. Where do you want to get electrolysis first? Definitely my face. I noticed that since I, like, went off of my E for a little bit, my testosterone spiked, and my facial hair's been growing so much faster. And I hate it. There's, like, nothing I'm quite dysphoric about other than my face. Like, right here and that, like, that fucking having to shave makes me so dysphoric. I hate it. And so I really, like, I looked on, I looked on a website, like, I googled, like, electrolysis Orlando. And there are a couple places, and it's, like, apparently it's, like, $130 per hour. And that's not so bad. Like, if it takes, like, 5 hours, that's not that bad. Like, I was expecting the price to be in, like, the $8,000 range, not the, like, $1,000 range. That could be doable. I do definitely want my legs. I'd probably, I would do my face first, and then my legs after that. And then after I do that, then I would probably do everything else. But probably do the legs, do face, legs, asshole, dick, armpits, and then, like, arms. And then, like, probably just, like, everywhere else, you know? I want to see that beard shadow law. I'm just, like, I don't know. I feel like you can see it sometimes if you, like, pay really close attention. But luckily, this camera, it doesn't pick it up. So it's, I feel like in person, you probably notice it, but it's not the full finster. Yeah, the full, well, obviously, I prefer the full finster. Like, if I could, I would get everything. Everything except everything below this, I would have completely shaved off. Everything below right here. Not including this. I haven't noticed it, to be honest with you. I hope so. That's good. I hope no one's noticed it, because it really fucking, it's like one of those things that I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate shaving. It's fucking awful. It's like the most dysphoric thing ever. Well, why don't you boy mode it or girl mode in public? That's why. But like, if I could get, if it's not that much money though, I could. I might just. I probably spring for it this next year. I'll probably do it this next year if I can. Thank you, Tracy, for the shoto, or for the gifting sub to shoto. Here we go. I don't know. It's getting to that time of night. I'm losing my like brain processing power. What are you about getting yourself an IPL home machine? Because late electrolysis is like something only a professional can do, and they have like laser devices that you can use at home, but laser isn't permanent. People don't like know the difference between laser and electrolysis. Electrolysis is the only government accepted way of permanent hair removal. Electrolysis is permanent. Once you get electrolysis, you will never have hair there again. Laser, however, is not permanent. It takes a long fucking time for it to come back, but it does come back. I have not had laser, but I do know it's not permanent. They have some tools now, but I'm not sure how good they work. Yeah, it's like, I know they have like home hair removal lasers, but I've heard those burn your skin pretty bad, and I feel like I wouldn't want to try that, you know? I'd rather just have a professional do it and do it right, so that I can really just not have to worry about it. That'd be better, I feel, you know. But it would make me very happy to do that. So I'm thinking this, like, my New Year's resolution is gonna be to get electrolysis. If just on my face, at least my face, and hopefully my legs too. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll get that far, because I feel like legs are probably gonna be pretty much a lot more expensive than the face, because there's less surface area to cover. But I don't know. Has anyone here had electrolysis? How much does it cost in total to get your face? I don't know if anyone here has actually had that before. Hi, Moogie. Oh. There we go. Man, your paws are so dark on the bottom. It's like such an interesting like dynamic. I love the coat on this cat. Very, very pretty kitty. Just Google it? Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. How much is electrolysis on face? How much does electrolysis price in your years? The average cost, electrolysis is the only permanent hair removal solution approved by the United States Food and Drug Administration, the FDA. There are 3 variations of electrolysis: galvanic, thermaless, and combination of both. In contrast to IPL and laser hair removal, electrolysis permanently destroys the hair follicle. Average electrolysis price range: high end is $10,000, average is $500, and low end is $30,000. Damn, there's some fucking variation there. Holy shit. Alright, the bikini legs is $4,500 to $10,000 for the legs. Upper lip and chin are $300 each. So probably like $600 to $1,000 to the face. Damn, so it really is gonna be, for the whole thing, it's gonna be like over 10 grand. At least. Damn, and it's more expensive, like, in Florida, too. But I guess probably just Florida is the you know. Miami, Florida is $100 to $25. $40 to $125. That's not terrible. I don't know. Maybe. Fuck. Google electrolysis in Florida. I've done that before. I've heard like a lot of like $130 per hour. That seems like what it is, $130 per hour, but I don't know how many hours it takes. Laser isn't that effective. At least I experienced it. I had 15 sessions with blockers and everything came back. Yeah. to be honest, for face for permanent nor hair, it's not terrible, but still $1,000. It's hard to, you know, it's a lot of money. But the entire next year to save up $1,000, I feel like I can do that. Where's the food? Probably not here yet. Let me look. Did I close that? No. Where is that? Is that still on its way? It looks like they're still preparing it. Arrives between 10:58 and 11:13. So I guess we'll fucking find out. I guess we'll find the fuck out. If beauty schools are looking for models for people to work on, that might be an idea. Hi, Moogie. I've been thinking about getting a facial wax kit, honestly. You know, I would do facial wax, but I feel like I have such sensitive skin. If I shave too closely, it just immediately turns into red, like, irritations. I don't use a straight razor. I use, like, an electric razor because it doesn't cut it all the way down to the skin, which is awful because it makes it, like, come back faster and it makes it more noticeable. But if I go down to the skin, it's like it will come back, like, fucking bright red. Like, I've had some, like, I don't know, you guys may have noticed, but, like, I had, like, a lot of, like, irritations on the back of my legs before. It's because if I, like, shave there too close, it just immediately lights up like a Christmas tree. Like, just fucking so many irritations. And it's like, god damn it. I have just never been good at shaving. Ever. It's always been a problem. So I'm just like, dude, if I could just not have to worry about that, like, ever, I'd be happy. I should come in next stream with full glam. I don't know about that one. I don't really think I'd be, I don't think glam is my thing. Moogie's eyes covered by the progress bar. You'll never know who she is. She's anonymous. Who's that kitty? Oh, it's Moogie. Irritation on the legs is so awful in the summer. It feels like 1,000 ants having a party. It really is bad. Have you tried an epilator? I've not tried an epilator, but it's like, I've tried waxing, I've tried doing things like that, and it all has the same effect. Like, my skin and my hair do not like each other. So it's just like, anytime I have, like, it growing, it just, like, fucks my shit up. Oh, look at that Moogie. It's like the worst. So I'm thinking about trying to find someplace that does it good, that does it well, and then I'll probably try to save up and do it. Luckily, it's not it's like a session by session thing, so I can start the process and like finish it later, and so I don't have to have like the full amount like right away, which is kind of nice because that would be kind of like, you know, hard to come up with. But I remember a friend trying an epilator on stream. Yeah, epilator's the one that pulls out hairs. I would do it. Like, I don't care about pain. It's mainly just about results. You know what I mean? Hey, Moogie. I love Moogie. I love my Moogie. Do you have dark hair that can affect if you do laser, but I don't know about electrolysis? I do have dark hair, apparently, like on my facial layer. It's a lot darker than the rest of my hair, which is interesting. I don't know why that is, but it's helpful for electrolysis, I believe, because the darker it is compared to your skin tone, the more contrast, the easier it is for it to work. So I'm hoping that helps. It's like, if it's thicker, darker hair, it's easier for the system to recognize it and attack it. I think. I don't know. We'll see, chat. I'll definitely do my research, and I'll figure out what exactly is the best method. I love this lap cat. Look at this little lap cat. She just likes to sit on my lap. She likes to chill out here. Glitter has some things to pay attention to. If the if the skin is super sensitive, it could start to soften, soft bleed. Ugh. I didn't mean to snap. Christmas and Valentine's Day are our holidays that remind how single I am. That didn't deserve that. Oh, it's alright. Don't worry about it, medical. Moogs are about to attack the cable. She might be. Would you like to chew on the cable? No? Okay. Sometimes she likes to chew on the cable. Other times she doesn't really care. Hair color only matters for laser. Oh, well, fuck, I guess it doesn't matter then. Yeah, cause I really don't want to do laser. A laser seems like it's the same price and it's not permanent. I'm not sure what the downsides of electrolysis are. Maybe it just costs more, but I don't know. Hold on, hold on, let me look this up. How much does it cost to have facial hair removed with electrolysis? According to patients. Average cost of hair removal is $188 according to 59 reviews on Seal Shelf, but that cost can range up to $600 for a series of treatment sessions. $600 for a max is not that much, though. I was, you know, like, I feel like that's doable. That's definitely doable, you know what I mean? Especially for like 180 for a session. That's totally doable. I could totally do that. The right person is probably out there for you. Yeah, there's a lot of fish in the sea. There's a lot. I like it when the bar covers her eyes so it looks like she's anonymous. Look at that face. Aww. I love how, like, small her face is compared to her ears. Her ears are so big. They've always been so big. I got a discount on laser EPI with still 2K burned through my money with only short time effects. Yeah, it's like 2K for like not permanent seems weird. It makes sense if you're like someone who wants to be skinless for a little bit, like if you're filming a movie or something like that, but you eventually want it to come back. But for me, it's like I never want hair here. Even if I like detransition, I'm never gonna be able to grow a beard. That's not ever in the cards for me. If it was in the cards, I would have known it by now, but it's not in the cards. So I might as well I'd rather just completely get rid of this and never have to worry about it again. And then it's like the legs. I would do my legs. The upper legs, then the lower legs, and then probably my asshole, because, you know, fuck that. Maybe I'll bleach my asshole too. Skinless, completely agree. Fuck, we'll find out though, chat. I'll look into it a little bit. I'm inviting you to play guitar at some point and if you're interested, and when it's will be a few days or so. Play guitar like in what? Like in do what? I don't know where I'd play guitar. Especially like over the internet. It's hard to do guitar over the internet. I need to like practice more too. Anyway, chat. It is I'm starting to feel a little bit tired here. So be a model. For models who are already signed up for a location, you can pay your deposit here. Oh shit. Experienced instructors will supervise all procedures performed by medical professionals. Ooh. Complete this form. What city am I interested in attending? Let's see here. This one: Chicago, Dallas, Boston, LA, New York City, Las Vegas, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is the closest one? Shit, where is that again? Where is how close am I to Fort Lauderdale? I'm not close, I don't think. Yeah, because that's in Miami. That's a while drive. But I suppose if it was like 1 or 2 sessions, I could make the trip a couple times, you know. I don't know, maybe. Especially if it was cheaper. Maybe I'd have to call them and like figure it out. Because if it was cheaper, then fuck it, I'd, you know, shit. Perhaps I'm directing your own video parts. Yeah. Prism Souls on Zoom. Gives you the idea of what you could do. Yeah. Maybe I'll just call and I'll like get like a consultation and I'll figure out what the total like cost of everything would be and what is the ends, you know, how much it would cost and how much like time it would take, and including the travel time to Miami, because fucking Miami is just like far away from everything. Other con on lasers: increased skin cancer risk, and sun has to be avoided at all. That's kind of hard in Florida, in the Sunshine State. Yeah, I'm not getting laser. I know I really don't want laser. Maybe I'll get my hair styled as well. Fuck yeah, I get my hair styled. Hell yeah. Anyway, chat. I'm starting to feel real tired. I'm gonna go rest a little bit. I'm gonna eat my Subway once that gets here in like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go probably sleep. Okay, maybe I'll probably get to sleep in a couple of hours, but I'll probably just like relax because I feel like I'm gonna need my energy for tomorrow. Christmas is always an exhausting time for me. There's not been a single Christmas that I've been through. I didn't end the day feeling like I've fucking ran a marathon. You keep saying you feel tired, just end it already. Well, I'm trying to gauge it, right? Because I'm like, if I can go longer, I want to, right? Like I like to try and go a little bit longer because I like to do 4-hour streams, but like I haven't been able to get there, so I want to be able to do it as long as possible. So I don't like just like I want, if I can go a little bit longer, I want to. So I'm just like gauging it where like I'm gauging it on the fly here with how I'm feeling. But I feel like eat another edible to sleep. I don't have any edibles. But I should go get some like Delta 8 edibles. They're pretty fucking cheap and they do the job, man. They do the job, let me tell you. They do the job. But anyway, okay. Let's see here. Okay, chat. I think that is where I'll call it for tonight. And then your local gen ended up doing a 33-hour stream because they felt like it. I mean, shit. Sometimes you just feel it. Sometimes it really like it is. Sometimes you feel the stream and sometimes you don't. That's just really just, you know, it depends on the day sometimes. I like how my eyes, I feel like, wait, can I like, wait, if I like go this way, turn my head that way. Wait, no, I need to go closer. Wrong way. Wait. Wait. I'm almost got it. Alright, chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it a night for today. For tonight. First, it's Merry Christmas, by the way. It's Christmas, everybody. I don't know if you do this, but that was close. But it's Christmas, and it's like we're here. It's happy Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. I hope everybody is safe and happy and warm. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out, for chillaxing. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thank you so much, Brandon Herrera, Vanable Trayer. Thank you, everybody that donated. Thank you, everybody that gifted subs. But you know, thank you, everybody, for just watching. You know, you don't have to give anything. You just watch. It makes me happy. Thank you, everybody. Genuinely, thank you so much. I will be live again on. Wait, what day is it today? I'll probably be live again on Tuesday, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know when the next stream will be. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching. Merry